Did it work? Did it work? Greetings, commanders! Okay, let me see if I can fix this. Hold on a second. Is that better? Live scene, webcam, background, display capture. No, that's the better one. All right, let's do that one. What's going on, everyone? We're back! We're back! All right, I don't know what the microphone's doing. I've modified my adjustments. What am I saying? How is everyone? What's going on? Snowrise Elf, first one. I was actually really excited. I was like afraid I wouldn't recognize anyone. You know, it's been so long. Like, you guys gotta understand. Soren, what's up, man? I'll get to everyone. All right. When I left Ark of War, like, it wasn't like I went to prison, right? Like, I didn't just like go somewhere and then just like get sad and then think about all the stuff I'd done for the last 3 years. How long did we do Ark of War? Like, we were nuts about this game, right? All of us. Like, we were doing wild stuff. Whether you were hardcore spending or free to play or doing meme review or just hanging out with your guildie. Some people just like the community aspect. Like, we had a sweet thing, right? And I kind of like embodied all of it on the channel. And then like I built the YouTube channel and I learned how to edit and like all the while like it was my life, you know? But at the same time, I had a family. Like, I'm married. I got, you know, a best friend and now I've got babies, right? I got 2 babies, okay? 2, me, this guy. 3 coming, new baby coming in a week. She almost came today. I almost had to cancel the live stream today because mom went to the hospital for the basic checkup and they're like, wow, you know, your blood pressure's a little high. We got a little thing to worry about. We might have to induce the baby. And I'm like driving around doing errands and stuff, like back down in SoCal, you know, like I moved 2 years ago. That's mostly the reason I quit Ark of War. But let's be honest, I was getting a little burned out, right? Weren't we all? We were all, Outlaw, what's up, Outlaw? Okay, sorry. We were all getting a little, I mean, I was kind of getting to a point where like, Ark of War to me, all right, and we'll get to, there's so much stuff to talk about. Ark of War, I'm excited. Can you tell I'm excited? I miss you guys. Ark of War started off as like this crazy puzzle, right? Ark of War was a puzzle. And it was in Chinese mostly. The translations were pretty bad. So that's how the channel started. I was just like teaching people how to play the game. Like, and I'm gonna go into this whole spiel. Can we do like a fireside chat thing where I just like go off about all the stuff I've been like thinking about for the last year and a half? There's so much that happened. Okay, Ark of War was a puzzle. I wanted to solve the puzzle and I got really good at the puzzle. And I was like able to start talking to guildies about how to better do things, how to exploit the game and like different tricks, one slot busts, which commanders you can do crazy things with. So then the YouTube channel started popping off and I got really excited about that. One day on YouTube, I put 6 videos up. Okay, one day on YouTube, like 3 weeks, 4 weeks in, I put like 5 or 6, I don't even know how many videos. I was doing like a commander breakdown. I just go through each commander. Like, this commander sucks. Here's 3 minutes about this commander. And then, you know, basically, I kind of got made fun of for like, dude, calm down, like slow down. Anyway, you know, that was there's excitement all the way through, and everything just kept getting cooler and cooler and cooler. You know, like everything got deeper and deeper, and the channel was mostly embraced. I mean, let's be honest, there were some naysayers, and I did some weird things. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to monetize YouTube, but it did definitely become like a part of my life. Like, I'd go to work all day, I'd play the game all day. And then, like, I'd come home and I'd film for at least an hour, if not 2 to 3 hours a night. And then it got into editing. Because remember back in my old stuff? I didn't even used to edit. I would just make videos, just throw them up, didn't even care. Then I started editing and doing intros and getting fancy. I learned a lot about all that. Can I give you guys some advice about YouTube? I don't know. I'm not seeing any questions in the chat yet. So I'm going to just start dumping all this on you guys. And anyone that just joined the live stream that's watching it like a day or week or whatever later, they're like, oh, Milk came back. Well, thanks for joining in late. I hope you just have this on TV and you're just sitting on the couch being lazy, getting ready to fall asleep to something. So I hope you're falling asleep to me. I hope this is the 4th time you've fallen asleep to me. So this is the 4th time you're hearing this. Okay. The thing about YouTube is, that makes it amazing and how it translates to my life now is that I have this like thing about, there's like a pyramid of YouTube, right? The 3 things that make a successful content creator. I have 4 fingers. I'll just hold it down. The 3 things, right? You got to have character, right? You have to be interesting. You can't just be like a bored. Oh, welcome to my channel today. No, you've got to, in life, excitement. If you're not excited about what you're talking about, why should anyone else be? To a reasonable amount, right? Okay, don't be unreasonable about your excitement level. Passion. The passion needs to be there. Character, right? Your character has to be a part of it. and interesting, hopefully, right? Maybe dressing up. I actually wear the glasses for the lights. The lights are blinding, right? Green screen, right? Green screen. You gotta have bright lights. The glasses help with that. I did wear glasses before that, but that's definitely the reason I still wear them. Character, right? You gotta have good character. The next is content. Whatever you're putting out in front of everybody, it's gotta be worth seeing or worth it to somebody. Like, I can make content about chess, but I'm no good at chess. I'm like a mid-range player. You can't learn anything from me. All you get to do is laugh at my mistakes and hopefully laugh with me most of the time, which could be a channel. That could be successful, right? There's like a thing for that. But I'm not really into that. I'm not passionate about that. I might do that for a one-off or something. I couldn't do that every day. There are streamers that like are pro YouTubers that just stream different video games and take promos on and do all kinds of wild things, right? And then quality, right? The third one is, so it's characters, the content they're doing, and the quality of their work. No matter how dope your art projects are, when you go to film your B-roll to show everyone how cool that table is you made, if you're using a 360p camera and you're shaky and no one can see the close-ups, it's not going to work. So there's like a three-way thing for YouTube. I came up with that on my own. I'm sure that's not special. I'm sure everyone's got some kind of series on how they figured out how YouTube works. But right, so figuring out the YouTube puzzle was another Arc of War puzzle. What's up, One Eye Outlaw? What's up, guys? Okay. All right. Okay. So when I stopped YouTube, my new job, right? So I bought. Okay, you guys remember Primetime? We used to joke about my dad calling him Primetime. He'd throw the helmet on or the hat on, the glasses. Like, I would go up north to work on property and visit my dad, or my dad would go on vacation, so I'd cover for him. I'm the youngest son. I was raised doing all the things my dad did, plus I got a science degree and went into tech. So like, I'm a builder by birth, right? I grew up working on houses, plastering, roofing, painting, concrete, electrical. I mean, if it's in a house, I could fix it or I could build it. Well, I didn't want to do that for the rest of my life. My dad didn't want me to do that for the rest of my life. I wanted to be a doctor. That didn't work out. I don't know if I ever told that story, but it turns out I am not smart enough. And boy, I thought I was. That was a hard lesson to learn. Also, alcohol doesn't help. I quit drinking. I'm sober, like 6 years? 5 years? Wait, 1 year into Arc of War, I had to quit drinking because it's too dangerous to play Arc of War and drink. That wasn't the only reason. Arc of War was definitely a contributing factor why I quit alcohol. Man, we are all over the place. I'm excited. Man, I miss you guys. Can I tell you guys, I was talking to Ridiculous Badger 2 months ago? About 2 months ago. And I was so excited to talk to Badger, man. Like, he was there for the whole thing, and he was making great content. And, like, his idea of community building and content creation was so much different than mine. I mean, it was all going in the same direction, but the way he did it, like, Badger's Discord server for Arc of War is still super good. Like, it's the best thing, right? Is Badger's Arc of War Discord not the best thing ever made for Arc of War? People had tried some websites, right? People tried different line chats. I made tons of line chats, which were helpful for getting people moving forward. But when you really wanted to learn Arc of War, you go to that Discord channel. They had guys like Krylar in there. Krylar, the legend. What a genius, man. And not to mention, there are so many mods and community members that are kind of nameless in that. And I'm sorry I didn't memorize everyone's name. I'm so sorry. There's seriously so many people that have dedicated so much time to that community, and I'm leaving them hanging. So if you want to give them a shout out in the chat, please do. But I was talking to Badger, and I just got so hyped about like what I've been doing. I was telling everyone, like, or telling him like what happened. Man, I feel like I'm just so far ahead of myself. I started talking about when I moved and what I was doing. If there's anything I missed, just throw it up in the chat to remind me, because we'll get there. And I'll talk about this too. I don't do drugs, for the record. I'm just on Gatorade, I swear. I'll talk about my Arc. I was gonna do the live stream and log into the Arc for the first time, but I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to like pop a stream up. I wasn't even sure if the stream was gonna work, because I have all my streaming stuff in this house, and I don't have my streaming computer. That moved to my new office. So I brought my laptop, and I just kind of hooked everything up, and I've been fixing the settings, trying to get it working. So it's mostly working. I hope it's good. I'm like half reading chat and getting distracted. But I wanted to show you guys what my Arc looked like a year and 10 months later. And I decided what I would do is, as I logged in, it was like a lot going on. First time logging in 2 years, it was a lot. And like, nothing new. I knew the layout, but like 209 messages. So I made a separate video for that. I just turned the camera on and I just made a separate little video. I put it on YouTube. I scheduled it for tomorrow or the day after. And then a couple other things, like what my heroes were, and my leadership, and my troops. And apparently I have tier 12 ships. I don't know how I got these. It must have been very, very late in the Ark of War career, because I have tier 12 airships. But I definitely, look at 28 tier 12 airships. I do not have that research. That's like $5,000 research. Did this game get cheaper? Anyone in the chat, is this game cheaper than it used to be? King's asking how I got 1 million gold. Dude, I mean, some of you guys that watched every video I ever did know the history of my relationship with the developers of this game. And they used to send me promo stuff monthly. If I needed something, I would ask them for it. They would say no. And then if I complained enough, I'd get it 3 months later. That's not necessarily true. Sometimes I could just be like, listen, this new ship's coming out. You want people to buy it. If you want me to promo it, send me the ship. And they'd be like, no, we've already sent you enough this month. And I'm like, I don't even kill other players. I literally just promote your game. And they're like, all right, well, we'll send you this, and you got to build the rest. And I'm like, you shouldn't make me spend money for a ship I won't even use. It was an English barrier thing. I don't know what they were doing, man. Yeah, I'd say like probably 3 and 4 months, 6 months into the YouTube channel, they started sending me a big gift every month. And that was never an NDA. I didn't have to like keep that secret. I told that to most of the people. Most people knew that, I think. Maybe it was an NDA. It wasn't official. I never signed anything. I had to make an LLC for this channel because of the potential legal issues. International law came into what I was doing by working with this company. I had to make an LLC and dissolve it. I had to dissolve it once I kind of gave up the monetization portion. It was a weird time, but I learned how LLCs work, which paid off later in my life, so here we are. Okay, where do I want to take off? So when I left, where did Milk go? I went north, man. My dad, remember Primetime? I was just saying, remember Primetime? Well, something came up, and he needed a new sign for one of his businesses, right? So my dad is a retired general contractor. He's a home builder and just mostly a masonry guy, did pools and stuff, and that's how I'd make money in high school and college, and work for him. He was an employer and all that, so I kind of learned the ropes of that. Well, he bought a laundromat when he moved up north and a car wash, and he needed a name for it because it was literally called Car Wash and Laundromat in a small town. Great town. By the way, if you've never been a part of a small town, it's the best thing ever. You know everyone. Everyone it's super chill. Like, no one goes the speed limit. Everywhere you go, you know at least 1 in 4 people. Now, I own a laundromat now. I bought that laundromat and car wash from him. And when we needed to make him a sign, we had to come up with a name. Now, legally, that was a problem because he didn't have a DBA. It was a sole prop. But I didn't know that. And my wife didn't know that. So she busts out her Cricut, and I buy this giant 14-foot piece of plastic. Oh, wait. No. That wasn't the plastic sign. We made a different sign. That was the laundromat and car wash sign. The Primetime Laundromat sign was the one we did on wood. But we called it Primetime Laundromat and Car Wash. I did a live stream with him or some kind of meme review with him up there when I was building that sign. I never mentioned it in the channel, but if you Google Primetime Laundromat and Car Wash, that is now mine. So that joke of calling him Primetime, I don't know why we even called him Primetime. I think because we turn the camera on and all of a sudden he becomes a character. My mom's kind of like that. But yeah, so I looked up Laundromat and Car Wash, and I had to legally incorporate that business this year so that joke is now officially in law. I'm the registered owner of a Primetime Laundromat and Car Wash. So that's kind of funny, right? What's next? Archimedes Station, right? All right, we'll work on that. So that means we got to buy another building and a laundromat. Well, guess what I did last year? All right, so 1 year in, I had to build this new business. It was already an existing business, but you buy someone else's business, you got to go in and learn everything. You got to learn 480 volt electricity for all the hydraulic pumps. You got to learn how to work on industrial washers, dryers. You got to learn on boilers, hot water heaters. Everything is 1.5, 2-inch plumbing. Leaks are no joke, right? Crazy, right? Like, not really. I mean, in your mid-30s, you should really be doing stuff like that. That's kind of how that stuff gets done. Next generation comes in and builds it better. But after a year of doing that laundromat, I thought I'd slow down, right? I'd get a dent in the loans, right? I don't have that kind of money to just be paying cash for things. So I got a dent in the loans, and then I was like, why buy one laundromat when you could buy two for twice the price? So on the other side of town, 20 minutes, 30 minutes away, it was this rundown old building. And when I say rundown, okay, if you live in a mountain town in the desert, deserts are good because there's no moisture and there's less rust. But in a mountain town, Sky Kingdoms videos, Robert's saying do Sky Kingdoms. Dude, I forgot that game existed. I'll be honest with you, that never even flashed my mind for a year and a half. My brain's like tingling as the neurons wake up. Okay, so I bought another building, run down to shit. I'm talking like the framing was good, but the roof was falling in, so we had to re-roof it, right? New plywood, new torch down, new elastomeric on the stuff we could save, had to pull all the furnaces, swamp coolers, and then the exterior composite roof, I had to re-roof that whole thing. I would say that was probably the composite was probably 2,500 square foot. I think that's what I put on the permits. I got my final on that, by the way. I passed my final inspection. But yeah, so then we bought another laundromat. And that one just opened. Officially, like last week. Seriously. Like, I've been working on that for a year of my life. What's dope about this story is I got to do it every day with my dad. Every day I wake up, 8 o'clock, I do all my other work stuff, because I have a day job, right? 8:30, I'm heading over to Dad's with the boots on, truck loaded, and we just start planning what's on the agenda today, what's the problem, what's broken here. There's a handful of houses we manage too, right? So we own a bunch of houses. So we're doing that. And then we go off to our new laundromat, and all day. We got guys, we got roofers, we got plumbers, we got guys that are willing to do whatever, whenever. I've got work comp, I got a payroll, and it's just, Army, what's up, dude? I gotta stop. Army, what's up, man? Army's the original, man. He helped me start this channel a long time ago. I got bad news. Jingo! Jingo's here. All right. Outlaw. Oh, man. This is cool. Anyway, so I bought a business, then I bought another business, and now I got 4 more commercial units to get up and running. And I got really good. What's up, Shaggin? I see you, Shaggin. I got good at 3-phase electrical. Not good. I got good enough that I could wire my own laundromat. So that's exciting. I'm doing cool stuff, you know? Like I didn't quit you guys, okay? Brokeback Mountain style. I didn't quit you guys to go do nothing. I literally went and just started building every day. For the first 4 months, I didn't even have a house up there. I was living in a motorhome, okay? I didn't have my wife or my son, and she was pregnant. I'm living in a motorhome for the first 4 months, trying to get enough money to rent a house, right? And like, I have houses up there, but like, not near my business, and it's a laundromat in a poor town. You gotta be near your business. It's a whole other thing, man. I have videos, closed circuit camera videos, right, of all the crazy stuff. There was a guy, a former XFL football player. And I don't want to make fun of anybody that has drug addiction. I think, you know, I've had drug addictions, all right? So let's be clear about that. But this guy is a current meth user. And there are different grades of meth users, by the way. I did not know this. But there are, like, functional meth users that take meth like coffee every morning, and they just get to work and they do their thing, and you never know. And then there's, like, the spun out, smoking meth in the streets and just wired out crazy. There's a huge spectrum of meth users, okay? Well, this guy was a former pro football player, and this man, I have it on camera. I can actually show the video. I could. Attacked a car with his bare fists in my car wash. Wait, no. He taunted the guy, ran to my laundromat where there's barricades. So the guy gets in his vehicle, well, the guy's in his vehicle, and he starts to charge him. He's like, I'm going to get you. And then he slams the brake right in my handicap spot, and this guy dodges out of the way, and he's like, ha! And then I think he runs over. Yeah, he does. He just stops and he runs over. Bam! Big football player, dude. I'm talking like 240, like lean, big, muscular. Not like skinny fat. Like this dude was thick. And I met the guy the next day to ask him about what happened. Well, actually, he told me what happened. So that's how I know the details here. Well, other than the video. So the guy punches the window, breaks the window, bam, shatters it. And I found the glass later that night, which prompted me to watch the video. I'm like, why is there broken glass all over my parking lot? Who are these people? Who does this? So, good news that I find out who the people are. I'll tell you that in a second. So then, obviously the guy in the car is mad. So he like takes off into the other side of the parking lot. does a U-turn, flips a bitch, right, like real quick. And the guy that punches him, instead of running away from an angry person who he clearly got revenge on and made his point, instead of running away, this man walks out into the parking lot and starts taunting. And then he like takes a stance like he's gonna charge this car. This man's crazy. He's gonna charge the car. So what do you think the car does? Kicks it into drive, slams the gas, and runs the guy over, right? The car backs down. The car backed down. Amazing. It was amazing. Next day, the guy comes to me. And that was the end of the story, right? Next day, the guy comes to me. I'm like, he's like, yeah, I want to say I'm sorry about all the broken glass in your parking lot yesterday. And I'm like, that was you? What? First off, why are you telling me? Because I had to clean up your mess, you asshole. Because the cops came later, and they were like, yeah, is there a victim here? I'm like, not really. No one's here anymore, but apparently me, because I'm cleaning up the fucking mess. And I know all the sheriffs in town, because it's a laundromat in a small town. Cool guys, man. Sheriffs in small town. I don't care what you want about police. Sheriffs in small town, good dudes. London Fog, I see you. How you doing? I miss you too. You're the best. Wonder if you guys ever got married. Did I get invited to that wedding? I never got invited to a wedding. Did I get invited to the wedding? I didn't get invited to a wedding. I was supposed to go to a wedding, London's Fog. Huh? All right, we'll talk about that. That might be a sore subject. I should be careful with that. Mr. Mike, I see you. Man, meme review. My whole meme review squad's back too. All right. Army said drug addiction would be cheaper than Arc of War. Certainly. Nobody wants to count up their Google Play spending on this game, or Apple Store, whatever it is. Anyway, the guy told me that the person he attacked in my car wash and laundromat sold his, and this is sad, but sold his daughter fentanyl. Okay, who even does opiates in 2022, I guess, but okay, sure. And I'm like, oh, that's terrible. So he sold your, and then accused him of raping her. Terrible, right? I'm sorry, that's not a good story. A lot of my laundromat stories are not good stories. They're very sad, actually. Which explains that. So he said, I had to teach him a lesson, which is why he squared off in the parking lot after breaking the guy's window. You guys want to watch that video? Let's just do that. Let me just put the video on. And that way, you know, because stories are always better with a video. Well, I'm going to try and not put out too much personal information here. Oh, man. This is all the pictures of when I bought the laundromat. You're just joining us. I was giving a long, unnecessary story about all the things I've done for the last 2 years and why I abandoned everyone. Started with the... Oh, hell, I don't even know where it started. All I know is right now I'm supposed to show you guys a video, and I'm working on that. Man, I'm so glad people are still here. 72 people are watching this thing. When I left this channel, I was like, I don't want to lose the people I met along the way. Like, I need to have been better about keeping a dialogue with everyone, because I feel like everyone is so like-minded. There's so many people that are just problem solvers and just deep thinkers and gamers. Like, we're a niche group, guys, okay? It's hard to find people like yourself, let alone dozens or hundreds. All right, I'm going through my YouTube videos. You know what's funny? I never stopped uploading to YouTube. Almost every week I upload to YouTube. The difference is all my videos now, is how adorable is this? All my videos now are just my children. They're all my children doing amazingly cute things, and they're all unlisted. So I never stopped uploading on YouTube. Just the stuff I upload now are my kids. Oh man, I had a guy go down on his motorcycle in front of my car wash and die. He had a heart attack on his motorcycle. It was awful. I mean, the guy was accused of being a druggie and this and that, but at the end of the day, like, that doesn't matter. That was somebody's son, you know? Like, out of nowhere, this guy just goes down in our town, small town. Everybody knows him, you know? Word gets out real quick. His mom was there, or his aunt. This woman cried for 20 minutes straight. It was the saddest thing I'd ever seen. The guy dying was, yeah, it's sad, you know, but I didn't know the guy. It was just kind of a crazy thing that happened. But to hear the wail, a woman's wail, you ever heard that term, the woman's wail? I'd never felt it like that before. It was pretty brutal. It was pretty brutal, man. That was, Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you military guys, you guys have been through some wild shit, small town and villages when shit goes wrong. But that was pretty bad for me. All right, so let's stick to, I was going to promise you guys a video of a man who attacked a car and then squared off with him in a parking lot and backed him down. All right, here we go. Now, admittedly, the quality here is rough because it's it's a video of a surveillance video. So what you want to do here is look in the top right, above that beautiful Chevy there. There's a guy, no shirt on. I forgot to tell you, he didn't have a shirt on. All right, no shirt on, black shorts, probably white socks, right there. Okay, now here he is. He's like throwing his arms up. I know you guys can barely see this, but you kind of get an idea what's going on. But this is when he gets charged by the car and he runs out of the way. And he runs over, ready? Bam! Bam! He cracks the window with his knuckles, not brass knuckles, no rings. Ex-football player. Gets out of the way again. Car's mad, his glass is all broken. Flips a bitch. Look at this guy, he's walking out. He's walking out. He's like, wait a minute. It's like working the bull, you know, he's like just walking him back. Look at him. He's out of the safe zone. I mean, kinda, I don't know, he's pretty quick. Car's thinking about it. He's like, dude, I could crush you right now. That's a big white dude. He walks away. Honey, I think the story is better than the video, but it is a true story. Woo! I should film more of these crazy things that happen. I don't always. I don't know. Yeah. Wild. I need to know London's fog. Did you get married? Can I ask that? Do you want anyone else to know that? We have to know. Resistance 928? What's up, man? Oh, man. All right. Man, so cool. Tim got robbed at a car wash. Okay, well, fortunately, my town, nobody get robbed. No one gets robbed, okay? No one gets robbed at car washes at my town. Although another guy set up a car wash in town. London ain't married yet. Is that true? Do we know that for sure? She was married to, oh, she was dating Monkey. What was his name? I remember his name. It'll come to me. All the names are coming back. She said not yet. Someone marry that girl. She's beautiful. She's a prize. All right. Nemesis Arc kills the top player in the server's attack. If you like that video. When the Nemesis Arc kills the top player in the server's attack. You like that? I don't remember that video. All right, so midway through the stream, I'm gonna slow down for a second, and I want to tell you guys that I did make a video about what my arc was like the moment I logged back in, because I figured someone would be interested, right? Tidbit of advice there. My mailbox only went back to August of this year because I'm in a guild, and every time the guild did events, it hit me with a piece of mail. So if you ever do leave Arc of War for any period of time, leave the guild. I know it sucks for your guild and they love you and everything. Monkey says we're waiting on an Elvis impersonator. Anyone know an Elvis impersonator? London and Monkey need an Elvis impersonator. Let's make this happen. Big Arc of War wedding, let's go. Leave your guild, because all the mail I wanted to have from the last 2 years was gone. It was just full of spam junk items. We got a warp gate. We're gonna launch this warp gate here in a minute. So, do you guys want to make a guess on who's coming out of that thing? I have so much melt merch. Still. It's taken up a whole rack in my garage. Mugs, and I tried to give it all away in the last month, and it didn't work. Yeah, I got the Lilith mouse pads. I think I got a couple of those left. You guys remember those? I had special art commissioned for Arc of War. It's freaking sweet, man. That was some of the funnest stuff. Having a budget to spend on just commissioning art, like that was so cool. Yeah. All right, Kakarot's getting a vote. Rock. Look at you guys going for the D commanders, C commanders. You guys, where's the bravery at? Right? What's the first commander you get? All right, I've been gone for 2 years. It's got to be Flare. It's gonna be Flare. Misko, you never got your Replay of the Week prize? Oh no. There was one person that I had trouble getting a gift to before I moved. And I thought I fixed it. I turned around like the week later and sent it. What's the rat's name? Oh god. Splinter? No. Splinter. What's the rat's name? The Jedi rat. Oh my god, can I even name all the commanders anymore? Kid! Oh, you son of a... Got me with a kid? Really? How long did we get until I got busted with a kid reference? 40 minutes? 30 minutes? Damn. 30 minutes. Got me. Fucking got me, man. I'm not even mad at you. I'm glad. Bring it back. I made a video of all the commanders that I had left behind. I didn't have as much leadership as I thought. Is the max leadership was 1.6 something million? I only made it to 600K. Paid for by the devs mostly. Not mostly. The first year, I didn't make it to whenever 100 million power with the help of the devs. That's for sure. The other half they helped me with. Yeah, Army. Yeah, you got me. You guys got your melt mug still? Did anyone break their melt mug? Man, I still have so many boxes for those melt mugs. It was cheaper to buy a lot. I didn't realistically... I mean, if I would have kept the channel going for like 5 years, I could have got rid of all those melt mugs. They are good mugs, though. Those mugs, I did not skimp on the quality of those mugs. They held their... Is everyone's picture still holding up? What is combat AI? Combat AI, is that a new thing? I haven't even looked. There's been a couple new like little thumbnails. I have not... Simulated battle? I feel like that might have been around just as I was leaving. Yeah, there's my sweet cock, remember? That was a meme and an incredibly useful commander. And Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer, unbelievably overpowered. I mean, you can tell I have the gimmick commanders, you know, like, one, because dollar for dollar, they're the best value. Two is like, I got to a point where I was, just like anyone in Galactic Battle that's going the distance, you have to compete with the best players in the game. So you have to use the gimmick stuff. I can't believe you, Army. I can't believe you. All the things, you know, you pull a fast one on me. All right. I'm watching out though. I'm sure there's other things I've forgotten. All right, what are we doing? All right, we're doing a release. We're gonna do the release. Orochi. Nobody likes Orochi, man. Stillness of Water. What was that movie? No, I'm thinking of, oh God. Ron Perlman. I know that doesn't narrow it down. He's in everything. Not anymore, though. He kind of slowed down. Hellboy. Orochi looks like the Hellboy. Anthony's asking, am I back for good now? I'll give you an honest answer. Probably not in the same capacity. First, we're going to do the release. Then we're going to talk about the channel moving forward. Okay? And for the record, the kids are at Grandma's house tonight because wife and I the baby almost came a week early. So I took the kids to Grandma's house because I had to fix a window there. And then Mom said baby might be coming today, so I left the kids there because Grandma's got our back when the new one's coming. So then we decided, okay, well, we'll just leave the kids there because they're napping, which is perfect for my live stream. So for the next hour or two, I might be free to just live stream. And then after about an hour or so, there might be a 4-year-old coming in here saying ridiculously cute things. That could happen. My 2-year-old, though, oh my God, she's a doll. All right, let's do the release. I think it's going to be a B commander. Maybe even Rayman, because the game knows I've been gone, right? The game loves me, right? The game is partial to me. There's got to be some karma for coming back. Be Blair, though. I think it's Blair. Oh, that was close! I swear I almost had a heart attack. Anyone say Albert? Anyone say Albert? I'm surprised there's not someone in the chat named Albert who just always says the hero's gonna be Albert. What a strange name for a commander. Albert, such a generic name. Right? I mean, Gilly, Stella, Rogers, Hancock. Oh my God, I don't even remember all these guys' names. That Axe? Oh God, what is his name? Release? What does release mean? Doesn't that just mean upgrade him from a B to an A commander? Why do they say release? Is that new or has that always been like that? I don't even know, man. Maruko. Oh my God. Fabian. Okay, hold on a second. We're gonna see how good my memory is here. We're gonna try this real quick, okay? All right, we're gonna start at the top. How many can I get? I think it's how many can I get right, you know? Okay, so we got Chief, Rayman, Cohen, Maruko, Bullet. I don't know this guy's name. Axe? I think it's Axe. I don't know. That's Mary. That's a generic name. That's the most generic name. That's Fabian. Didn't I already say there was a Fabian? No. Rocket. Oh, I think they start telling me the names now when I click on them. So one of these is Luna, Kakarot, and then the very first S commander you get, who's trash. But this guy almost made a comeback. MB55, he almost made a comeback. Remember there was like a skill he had that if you leveled it up all the way, it was like ignore armor, but it just wasn't strong. Okay, so it was Axe. Thank you. Okay, Kakarot, and then is that Luna or Nancy? Luna. Okay, we got it. All right. Then there's Gollum. Man, Gollum, dude, what a classic. Then this white dude, Django, Jared. Shit, what's his name? Jegan. I was so close, actually. Jegan and Megan. What? Jegan and Megan. Wow, they're not really trying on that. I never noticed that. Jegan's not even a real name. All right. Galileo, Vega, Rock, Takeda, Stella, and then the Bernie face guy, Bernie guy. Remember, he did something weird. Who's the Bernie guy? Nancy. Oh no, man. I forget this guy's name. Echo? Oh, it's Echo. Yes. Okay. Tina, Plasma. Wow. You know, I named myself after Plasma, but I couldn't get it to translate to Chinese. And Blader. Okay, got that. Oh, wait. Don't want to click his name. Hoodoo? Yeah. All right. Hoodoo. Lady and Beast? That was a dumb name. Lady and the Beast? I don't even know. Rogers. Who's the white dude? Lightning Blade. I remember one of his skills. I remember what it looked like. God. What's his name? Lightning Ray. Thunder Ray! Thunder before lightning! Okay, sorry. Pictor. Oh, Exorcist. Okay. Oh, God. Elf, Full Metal, Gilly. Oh, the Rabbit Girl. The X and Y. Elixir. LX. Stellexer. L and X. Elixir. Yeah, okay. All right, that's close enough. Oh, who's the airship commander guy? Oh, no. I don't remember him. Oh, no. I don't remember him at all. Forgot. I don't even know what his gimmick was. Blader? Was that a skin on him, maybe? Is that Blader? Reinhardt! Oh, my God. I forgot about Reinhardt. Okay, that one did not exist in my brain. I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. That one disappeared. And this chick next to him, I don't remember her either. Satalia. Yeah, she came in at the end. I don't think she was useful. Not really the end, huh? We had like a year of her. Dragon Master, Dragon Slayer. And then the airship guy, the other airship guy. Hubarian. Oh, he's an infantry, my God. Actually, I tried some Hubarian builds, right? He wasn't too bad. Flare, that one rabbit, squirrel thing. Medusa, Grievous, General Grievous. Kraken? Albert. And, oh God. I'm gonna give up soon, guys. I don't know who this chick is. Evolve. Anyone know her name? It's not Luna. I don't know. Money's Reinhardt was good, but wasn't the problem with Reinhardt? Oh, that's right. He was a tier 2 build. You built him up with tier 2, and then if you did damage to him, he had thorns, and it would kill your ships, and it would ignore tier suppression or ignore Sui. It was one of those. What's her name? Raiden. Oh, that looks exactly like what a Raiden's supposed to look like. Jesus. All right. The Elvis cat was Nekajiro. Always underwhelming. There's Lilith, Ichiro, Soda Man. Oh, the llama guy. I'm gonna cover this one up. I just want to put them on screen. Oh yeah, I can't even see it anyway. I don't remember who the foam sword guy is. Yeah, people still rocking tier 2 Reinhardt. Yeah, yeah. I don't know who this is. Straight up, do not know. And I can evolve him, I guess. Sensei. That's a terrible name. Okay, Sensei's reasonable though. All right, then there's the tree guy. Always wanted him to be good. Just didn't have a high enough proc rate, right? Yeah, 2040, too low. Man, I don't remember this guy. Groot? I don't remember what Groot is. Oh god, what's her name? Disco, the disco chick. Mia. Cerberus. Yuri? Oh, pink-haired chick. Oh, these last ones are tough. Hold on a second. What's going on here? Rita? Yeah, okay. Moon boobs? Moon stalker? Moon walker? Moon shadow? All right. And then the white dude. Oh man, the white dude with the beard. Eastwood. Eastwood's who it was. All right, Eastwood. You can see the delay in the chat. It's like 20 seconds. Trying to remember who this white dude is. I feel like he was a super tank. You could get him going so tanky. Black. Wow. Black. That's right. All right. And then there was Yoshimitsu, but we called him, they had a different name. The X, or he had a dope skill though. He had some really powerful stuff. The second strike on his ability was really good. I remember what their abilities are better than their names. God. What is his name? All right, I'm just going to give up. Mysterious Warrior. Well, maybe that's why I couldn't figure out his name. That's a bad joke. That's a bad joke. Hancock. And then the last, Orochi? I don't know why I remember that one. Okay. All right, then I have all the commanders I don't have. There's the X, King, Darurai, Robin? Robin, maybe? This guy? Yeah, Robin. And then... Oh, there's a new commander. There's a new commander. Oh, maybe not. Wait a minute. There's the baseball bat chick. I forgot about her. Regina. Regina. Oh, man. I forgot a lot of these ones. Who's this one? Battle Maid. Yeah, she came out at the end. Nick Wang! Nick Wang! Was that always his name? Was that always his name? All right, who's this? Black Widow. Okay, she came out near the end as well. War Machine. I remember him. Didn't I build him? Sister Wolf. Are you joking me? Are you joking me? You've got to be kidding me. This is a furry. The furries got their own avatar? You know what? Good for them, man. You know what? Good for them. Don't kink shame. You know what? It's weird. They know it's weird too. You know what? They got their own commander. She any good? Chance to trigger before the action. Damage of this attack will increase and will be increased by an additional 100% dealt to targets above 60%. So she's a hard-hitting first striker. Withdraw. Chance to trigger when attacking. Deal damage to the target directly. The amount of damage equal to 1% of the lost HP of the target. It is certain to hit. So she hits really hard on her second skill for the first strike, and then the quick draw finishes them off for the amount they're remaining, which is great when you're like in an equal fight. But if you're not even hurting them, then you're not doing shit with either skill. And then it's also an overkill. This is a bad commander, right? This is a bad commander. No one uses this commander. Unless her numbers are like super ridiculous, but I don't think she's viable. Maybe like at the very max of the game. Yeah, I don't think she's any good. Magician? Wow, that's clever. Is someone making videos on these? Someone's making videos. Is anyone making Ark of War videos? I know there's one guy. There's one guy that was making Ark of War videos. I talked to him a while back. Forgive me, I don't remember his name. But I think I promoted him on some of my YouTube videos. I changed my signature to all my videos to watch him. And I think he messaged me the other day on YouTube comments. What is his name? Anyway, I don't know if he's still making videos. Someone's got to be doing this. Is anyone still playing? Hold on a second. Hold up a second. We need to run a poll. Wait, everyone uses her? Wait, everyone uses Sister Wolf? Sister Wolf is top tier? Man, I'm a nub, dude. I'm a nub. I don't know what I'm talking about. Reginaldus. Is it recent? Yeah, Reginaldus. That's who I talked to. Maybe he's done some videos on this. Misko's playing. All right, so Monk, Fairy Sprite, Fiery Sprite, Soul Reaver General, Mech Puppet. That actually looks kind of cool. Another furry, not as more demonish. Leona, that's Elf. Don't pretend, that's Elf. Star Crusher, that's dope. He's airships, right? He's not airships? How could your name be Star Crusher and you're not airships? That's ridiculous. He needs to be airships. Iowe. Iowe needs a hamburger. My God. Airships. She should be infantry. He should be airships. Comet Czar. Okay, that's a dope name. I like that. Cassius. Wait, isn't Cassius the guy that caused the fall of the Roman Empire? Yeah, so if you have a big army and you're a Walker player, probably don't use this guy. It's a bad omen. Iron Fist Craig. This sounds like some guy you'd meet on Craigslist, dude. Or like at some D&D weekly game. What's up? My name's Doug, Mark, John. This is Iron Fist Craig. Yeah, he just goes by Iron Fist Craig. Is that dumb? That's dumb. I don't know. That's stupid though. Just Iron Fist is fine. Iron Fist. Call him Iron Fist. Okay. I don't know, man. So okay, so I was talking earlier. Let's transition. The commander review was fun. I missed a fair amount that I shouldn't have, but the commander review was fun. So when I was talking about the pyramid of YouTube, right? Like content, character, quality. I can go back and do Arc of War videos, but I'm not an expert anymore, right? Like if you want to make a YouTube channel and be successful and enjoy doing it, you legitimately have to be an expert. Like look at Hikaru. Hikaru, the chess master on YouTube. He does live streams all the time. He's sponsored by major gaming companies. The guy has the genius brain, right? His brain doesn't work like yours and mine. It's mastered in chess. He can see the moves ahead of him. He has a chess brain. It is something entertaining to watch because you can't do it, and he does things that are amazing. I'm watching 2 Outlaw. You're the man. And he's also an amazing character. And then the quality of his content is fantastic. His intros is good. Transitions are good. The things he talks about are good. So that's why he's successful. I can't just make a chess channel, right? So it's like, do I keep my YouTube channel and like keep playing Arc of War? Well, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't think Arc of War is in the cards for me. But I'm not going to play video games. I don't play video games anymore. It's not that I don't like video games, because I don't really like video games. It's that I don't have time. My new work is on site. Like I can carry my GoPro around. I've been thinking about this. I have a GoPro. It's a good one. And I could take you guys to the job site and be like, all right, so I just bought this house. I got to basically renovate this thing and either sell it or put a renter in it. That's what I do, right? So like, I don't even know if I told anyone that. Probably not, because most people have a bad feeling towards landlords. But I buy distressed property that you can't lend on, property that has just absolute horrible things wrong with it. Ripped up septic tanks, all the windows broken, missing doors, windows. I go in, I get the houses cheap, and I just start at the top. There's a secret to fixing up houses on the dirty, right? Like, you don't need to hire a contractor for everything. You don't need a masonry contractor, a plumbing contractor, a painting contractor, a roofing contractor. You don't need all those things. You just need to know how to look it up and do it yourself, right? So when I walk into a house, it's real simple. I usually have I used to carry around like a checklist, you know? But on my legal checklist board, I don't actually write what I need to do on the job. I know what I need to do on the job. I write down the materials that I don't have on my truck that I gotta pick up for tomorrow. But it's like, I go in, it's like, I don't even want to film it because it's kind of stupid. It's kind of obvious, you know? It's like, all right, so here's a piece of shit house. I'm gonna, basically, I worked a whole year of my life. I saved every penny. I didn't go out to eat. I didn't go on vacation. I didn't invest in any fun meme stocks. I just saved every penny to buy this piece of shit that I've got to work on for the next 2, 3, 4 months, right? While I'm paying people that are helping me, right? Like, okay, that might be funny, but, right? So then I'll go in, it's like, all right, so it's like, first thing I do is a trash removal. You start loading up all the trash. You gotta work with a clean palette, right? A painter can't be tripping over stuff to get to his easel. You gotta clear the house out, all the trash, get rid of the filth. Make it, just clear the property. Then, the roof. You can't do the floors, the walls, the toilets, the plumbing, electrical, nothing if you're getting rained on, right? So then you do the roof. And roofs are freaking easy, man. I don't know why roofing contractors get paid so much. If you're in roofing, good for you, because that shit's easy. I mean, at least composite roofing and torch down roofing. You start getting into ceramic roofing and solar roofing, okay, that's a little different. But as far as just laying shingles, I mean, come on, seriously. So you throw a roof on there. Maybe you find the pitch of the roof. Usually they're 12 and 4. You can put a new swamp cooler on it, right? There you go, new swamp cooler. Most of the houses have swamp coolers because they're cheaper. Yeah, fix the flashing up, tar it down a little bit, make sure your drip edges are good. That's it. Throw the rest of the shingles on, that's it. Roof's done. Sometimes you got to pull up some plywood. Big deal. Take the skill saw out, rip the plywood up, put it back down. Don't turn it into a career. Just 20 minutes, rip the damn part of the roof off, fix rip the plywood off under it, cut the plywood, drop it. No big deal. Actually, I think it would be fun because how fast I do things, people might trip out because they think like, oh man, I got to fix the stucco patch on the side of my house this weekend. It's like, bro, grab a little plastic cement, maybe just a little mortar mix, put it on there with a float, just any kind of stucco float, just kind of get a rough texture on it. Keep it wet for a couple of days, come back, mix your stucco up, match the color, put it on, you're done. I don't know. King King! King King! But anyway, I go into these houses, you know, and it's like, one of the funnest things for me is diagnosing HVAC. Everyone trips out about HVAC, ACs. That shit is so easy. I used to think it was so hard. It is so easy. And if you really, truly get lost on something or you want a second opinion, just go to justask.com. Not a paid sponsorship, but justask.com. Whenever I just have something I just need a second opinion on, I just pay like $30 and I get to talk to a pro that literally did HVAC or plumbing or certain regulators, whatever, their whole life. And they just sign up for this Just Ask, and you can just ask them a question. All right, sorry. Resistance saying, Melt, look at the gear. What gear? My gear? You want to see my gear? Melt, check the gear. Uh-oh, careful. Wait, gear. Check gear, like in my inventory? Let me see, power up. Or are you talking crafting? Oh my god, dude, I got so many things. They still have 2,000. Are people still getting robbed on inventory space? Like, I have 2,000. Some people are always stuck at 1,000. They still robbing people of that, not telling them how to get 2,000. What is this? Ether energy. Okay. Geist energy stones? Those look valuable. Kind of forgot what those do. I know they add sockets to items, but we got a second, maybe? A second and a third? No, second, third, and fourth. I'm in the wrong spot. I know I'm in the wrong spot. I'm not. Just give me a second, check. Give me a sec. Damn, I got magazines? What's up? VIP. 7-day shield. 7-day shields. How come those aren't in the shield option? I'm going to use one of those. Right? When you go to shield, they still haven't fixed that. No 7-day here. I'll buy those bots off you. All right, check crafting gear. All right, I'm going to crafting gear. Forge ship.
What do you want today?
Normal.
What do you want
okay,
today?
that's all normal stuff. Normal. Okay, advanced. Oh my god, remember the bad Titans? Oh man. We used to get so many bad Titans. We had a club. There's some people out there that had the Bad Titans Club stickers. They still got them on their camping back or back of their Jeep. Whew. So there's Titans. All right. Gift of the Valkyrie. Crystal. Wow, 1,000. Wow. Nixos, Shaledria, Solidor, Mongoose, Anaconda. This is all looking pretty normal. It's all looking normal. Nothing irregular. Okay, I remember Alcade, Tanling, and Antares. Beetlejuice. Okay, oh. Here we go. Whoa, there's a lot of them. Whoa. Sun Raven. What is this? Swallow, Wild Rose, 3 Skywalkers. So penetration, 40% attack. Trigger skill rate 3%. Dude, I'm so out of context with these. I feel like this game was always min-maxing to try to exploit some skill or ability or army, that trying to put a place on any of these items is so hard. Like crit, I don't remember crit scaling. What was the deal with crit? Crit was something. I remember Badger was talking about it. Him and Krylar, I think, were going on about crit. That it did scale? I don't remember. Damage reduction, though. And well, I guess, yeah, that's a level 1 item. At level 40, what do they get to? 40? That might be 80%. Damn. Sunraven Jupiter. Damage reduction again. No, it can't be 1% per level. It's impossible. Resistance. Trigger rate. Dude. This gear it's actually not that expensive. Right? That's not that expensive. Ambition, Sure as Shadow. Right? To get the newest item in the game. I'm assuming that's the newest item. Penetration, HP. Special effect, Broken Fortress? That's interesting. Right? Special effect. Oh, it does. I was going to say, great. See, this is why you needed me to, like, figure out what it is. But no, there's a tooltip now. If airship, this attack isn't a critical hit, the next attack will be, and the damage increases by 50%. So that's kind of interesting, right? I forget how crit hits work. I forget how they scaled. But it's like, all right, I'll look at Broken Fortress. Before the troops take action for the first time. What? That means you no longer have defender's advantage. Wow. Wow. That makes the server boss, and I'm just guessing because I'm so far out of the meta. That makes the server boss so dangerous, though. He just gets to attack everyone. He doesn't even care about traps. Right? He doesn't care about plasma bombs. That wouldn't even matter, actually. Let me think about that. Yeah, that's insane, dude. Okay, so 2,000 for the blueprints. Wow. 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 I mean, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you started playing Arc of War, you knew that this was a pay-to-win game. Like, 20 minutes in, you knew. Not 10 minutes, 20 minutes. And then every minute after that, 99.9% of your Arc of War career, you knew this game was broken and favored towards the spenders. Which is dope if you're a spender. Which sucks if you're not a spender, or if you're not rich and then you spend too much money. Then it sucks. The game never got more balanced. I shouldn't say that. It kind of feels like it did. There were options with Sui and stuff to, like, let the little guys win. But you knew items like this would come around and break the game again. Yeah, the trend, RP, what's up, RP? Yeah, the game has followed the trend of getting more expensive. Of course it has. Of course it has. I need to run a poll in Streamlabs. We're 1 hour into the stream. Thanks everyone for viewing it. I'm so glad people joined me. I was afraid people just forgot and they were like, all we really used Melt for was content about the game I was playing. Now that I don't, like, you ever like watch like a weird video on how to fix like a machine, or I do this all the time. You ever watch a video on like how to fix a laundry machine? Like, you're like, oh man, I got this Samsung washer and it's making a loud sound. And then there's some guy on YouTube like, welcome back to the channel, washing machine enthusiasts. Today we're taking the belt. Sounds like Steve-O. We're taking the belt off this Samsung. Right? You're never going to watch that guy's stuff again. You just used him, right? He was just useful. And he's okay with that. He made the video for himself and he likes working on wash machines, hopefully. But like when I came back to the channel, I was worried that like everyone was just like, I don't play the game anymore. I'm not gonna log back in to see what Melt's up to. No one cares. Go back to the tokens release. I'm gonna do it, Resistance. You got my attention. All right. Convert to Awakenings. Once open, when you get a commander with S class, Oh yeah, I don't know why I had that off. I think I had that off for a reason. I don't remember what it was. So I jumped back into the world I was in and yelled greetings commanders and no one responded. How sad. I'm on this server 1240. I forget what I checked earlier. But this is the power. Mantissa runs the server 1.3 billion. That's a lot of freaking power. But I feel like that's not as much as I thought. I thought there would be more power. Overlord's ungilded. And I don't recognize PTP. And I don't know who that is. 580 million. That's an unknown Chinese player, as far as I can tell. Oh, resistance saying go into the inventory. Okay. London saying put it on the credit card for points towards the vacation. Man, I'm at that age where like I don't go on vacations yet, and I'm getting to that point where like I really should, but then I got young kids. So now I'm trying to like combo vacations with meeting with my CPA who lives out of state. I had literally tried that yesterday. I was like, maybe I'll get my brother-in-law to come. All right, I'm in. Go to Cassitan. I don't know what Cassitan is. Keka Army, yeah, we're alive, man. There's 20 of us. Daddy's over 7 billion. London's fog. You know, that's funny, that golf video. I totally wanted to like get into that, but I couldn't. I didn't like filming while golfing. I couldn't. It goes back to the YouTube pyramid, success pyramid. I'm not a pro golfer. My content was really not that good. You really need like, there's so many good golf channels that have good editors, good cameras, good angles, someone to follow them around, to just make golf content. A character isn't enough. And frankly, I'm not. Like, it's not massive enough. My character may be interesting to some people, my personality, but I just want to be myself. And I was talking to, I got lost in this character menu, so if there's something I'm supposed to do here, let me know. I'll stay here. But I want to tell you guys, I was talking to Badger, and I was trying to say one of the biggest mistakes I made was that I got too into the Melt character. Like, I'm not... How do I say this? What's the right way to say this? I disassociated myself, Mark, from the character Melt, right? Because Melt was my ARC's name, and I have to put a hat on and glasses to like become the thing. And I thought like it was fun and I enjoyed it, but at the same time, it put up a wall. You know what I mean? I feel like it put up a wall between the real me and the real world. And I'm like, that's probably good for anonymity's sake, but that's not a problem. You know what I mean? Like, and if you ever get famous enough, you're not going to be anonymous. You're just not. So it really doesn't matter. You know, it's not like I was doing hateful political content that was going to drive people to figure out where I live. So that being the character separated myself, and I feel like the better way to do it is cool it with all the antics, man. You ever like, all the favorite people I like on YouTube are the people that just seem like old friends. Like, hey, what's up, guys? How you been? You know, this is what I've been up to. What are you guys up to? Yeah, this is what I did today. Check this out. This is how you can do it. You know, just like people being people. Like when someone asks you for help, you know, it's like, oh, wait a minute. I know how to help people. Let me put on my Melt costume, you know? No, just be yourself. Stay like down to earth. So I didn't do that. And I feel like that was a lost thing. It was part of the adventure, you know? No one knows how to make a YouTube channel. Back when I started, it was just a fucking Wild West, man. It still is. Okay, Resistance saying, merge your release tokens. Merge your release tokens. All right, is that... This is a release token. How do I merge that? Release 8 tokens, maybe? Mr. Mike, you made it to T12? Oh my god. Mr. Mike, I thought you were a low spend or free to play. How did you get T12? Merge your single release tokens. Okay. I feel like the merging of release 1 tokens was always a thing. No, maybe not. You can... I'm so glad I saved all 600 of these. Wow, and I got a lot of release 10s. I think the devs gave me those. Man. You know what's funny? Okay, all right, I'm gonna tell you guys something that's so funny. One time, it was on Sky Kingdoms. It was on Sky Kingdoms. So when the developers gave me a gift on Sky Kingdoms, as soon as I started to quit that game, honestly, they finally started helping me out. Yeah, I could merge them, but I'm not gonna. No way, man. I want to have the most unmerged interpermits. I'm at 614. I want to hit 1,000. Not doing it. All right. Missy's saying go down. Does she think I don't know about the interpermits? I keep going down. All right. Sky Kingdoms. All right. So in Sky Kingdoms, there were these things called... God, were they dragon shards? You only needed like... Oh, what was the equivalent? I'm about to log into my Sky Kingdoms just to figure out what it was. Oh, I know what it was. It was the Ark of War equivalent of a energy stone. They gave me 500 on accident. That was back when first 4 seasons of Sky Kingdom, the first Galactic Battle Championship, the first place prize was one of these. One energy stone to that whole guild. They were extremely rare. Nobody had 2-socketed gear. In the 4th season, first place prize was still 1 energy stone. In Sky Kingdoms, they accidentally sent me 500. I just took them, yeah, I'm sure they never even thought twice about it because they probably typed it in, entered a console value or something, didn't even realize they made the mistake. Yeah. Mike says, I'm 233 million power with 2 T12s now. Was that T9 when you left? Resistances. All right, jeez. I thought that was Mike. Events and Paraloper. Okay, so the events are paying off. At least it's letting the lower spend players or free to spend players actually get stuff, even if it's 2 years behind. But thank God, man. I mean, I don't know, dude. All right, let me ask you guys this. All right. I need to do a poll. I need to just do the poll because I'm actually curious because after talking to Badger, and I'm gonna remember Reginald. It's Reginald, right? I want to say it's Reginald. They're like desperate for people to promote the game. I wonder, if Ark of War made me a good enough offer. Right? There's no way they would. Let's just be totally honest. Is it too late? Like, if I came back and started promoting Ark of War for a year, I know it would be worth it to them, right? Because they just make nothing. All I have to do is recruit one person who spends a lot of money, and all of a sudden, anything they ever put into me is paid for tenfold. But I am curious to see what their offer would be. And I don't want to say what I'm going to do when I get the offer, because I don't want them to find out about this conversation we're having right now. Depending on the offer, my response may be varied. All right. What was I doing again? I was trying to run a poll. How do I run a poll in Streamlabs? All right, there is a way to do it. I think I have to be logged into streamlabs.com. All right, let's just try this. We're going to go to, you know what? No. I've learned something from all my years of failing miserably. And what did I do here? We done here? Okay. I'm going to, oh, careful with that. Let me do this real quick. I want to say, run a poll on Streamlabs. Run a poll on Streamlabs. Find the Streamlabs dashboard, navigate CloudBot page, go to Polls tab. CloudBot. Oh, wow, I found it. First try. Viper and Celluloid quit? Man. Honestly, dude, they can't afford to lose players like that. What? Like, Arc of War should be desperate to hold on to every big spender they get, because with every big spender is 50 other players. Like, if you have your guild boss quit the game, what do you think happens to the guild? 50% probably quit in the next month. And that's honestly conservative. Like, there's always going to be people that are just don't want to leave, but at the same time, once you lose your big boss and you can't win the major fights or the galactic battle, it's hard to stay motivated. You know, everyone plays for different reasons, but losing your big boss sucks. All right. So Cloudbot. Polls tab. All right, there's a polls tab somewhere, guys. From there, click Add Poll Profile to create your polls. I feel like that's unnecessary, but all right. So where's polls? Great, that wasn't useful. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna turn Cloudbot on. I don't know, guys. Oh, there's polls. Okay, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Title, Arc of War, active on Arc of War. Options. Yes. No. All right, so this is a poll that says, are you active on Arc of War? And what that means is, wait, what? Oh, I see. Yes. Yes, okay. I'm going to delete that one. Yes, yes, add. No, no. And what that means is, no. You consider yourself active. Wait, why is that? Yes, yes. There we go. All right. So in other words, if you used to play Arc of War an hour a day, and now you only play a couple hours a week, I would say you're still active, but if you log in once a month, that's probably not active. So it's kind of your opinion. Do you consider yourself active on Arc of War? Let's try to poll. I don't know if it worked. Okay, let me know. Oh, poll's been open. Active on Arc of War. Use exclamation point vote yes or exclamation point no. I think you have to type it out. You have to type it out. So like exclamation point. Let me see. Exclamation point vote space capital N-O, capital N and then lowercase o, or then capital Y and then lowercase es. I don't think we're doing very good at this, guys. I could tell none of us here are pretty regular on Twitch or other YouTube streams. We're kind of a niche little community here. Warath, you're the guild. Wait, Warath, wait a minute. You're the guild boss on PRG 1482. Who's in my guild? Warath. Why am I thinking? Oh, I'm thinking of what's her name? Mantissa. My bad. That's a him, I think, actually. So, oh, how long does this poll actually run for? Oh, it just goes until I turn it off. So right now we have 16 votes, 21 votes. There we go. Now people are doing it right. I can tell you right now, the results are surprising. They're obviously not secret. They're posted in the chat right here, but I have the collection here. Oh, you can see it. All right, Melt, go to Cassitan. Missy, give me a second. I will. Next up is Cassitan. All right. Remember the Cassitan turkey? They used to joke about that in some of the events, and Cassitan was never a place. It was like a fake world. All right. So I'm going to close the poll at this point and say that 4 people are not active. The remaining 24 that did vote are active. 85% of players are still active. All right. I don't want to diss on Reginald because I heard he was making content, but I have not watched his content. I haven't watched anything. I haven't even seen my own videos in 2 years. one, I want to encourage Reginald to make more Arc of War content. That's always a good thing. You need more content creators. Two, how is everyone getting their Arc of War content if Reginald isn't doing the high level stuff? I don't know what he's doing. Is he getting all the top level replays, the top gear? I used to get the top replays from the best players in the chat groups. People would like go out of their way, and replay of the week, I had that whole segment of just like, check out this new build. This is how you break it. This is how you counter it. You know, here's the best way to level your gear. I mean, I did all that stuff. I know, right, Army? I'm tripping. That's wild. Did not expect that. 85% active. I was thinking 20%. It's 20%. I was thinking maybe 20%. So if there's no content, then how is everyone just trying to, the Arc of War Discord, right? Arc of War Discord has it then? Someone's got to have content because, dude, there's some items here. You got to be real careful investing in these items. You know what I'm saying? Like if the game drops this item's amazing, but you want to see it in action before you go throwing down a mortgage payment. You know what I mean? I mean, you got to get some good replays with some commanders and gear that you have against opponents that you regularly go up against. You need 5 or 6 replays minimum to make this kind of an investment. Learning by mistakes. Expensive mistakes, my guy. Expensive mistakes. Reginald's around T9 box troop level. Yeah, that's getting better. He'll get there eventually. Sooner than later, hopefully. Has Arc of War reached out to him? Offered him troops and help? Arc of War Learning Station and Discord of War are helping. That's good. Discord's the book of Arc. Okay. All on Discord. Okay. All right. So there's Discord content if you're ready to read. Maybe there's some useful videos. But no one's doing videos. Man. It makes me kind of sad. It makes me sad, man. Because, you know, the truth is like, the better way of doing this, I should have invited Reginald to be on the live stream, right? Maybe not the first one, maybe the second one for sure, because there's just too much going on this first one. You know, and help promote his channel, give him a huge spike. Make sure he's putting out useful, helpful content, because it's easy to get eyes on something, right? It's like, I don't know, what's a good example? Like, if you don't have a good product, don't bother advertising it, right? So make sure that when you advertise something, that if someone makes the effort to go find you and buy your thing, that they're getting something, they're going, this was worth it. I'm glad I found this, right? There's Reginald, he's in the chat. I see you, buddy, all right. You know what I mean? So make sure it's like, hey, I just talked to Reginald. He just put out a great video on this new item. Check it out. Then you go check out Reginald's video and you go, damn, that was actually a good video. And if you look through his older videos, you're like, that maybe wasn't so good. But every video after that, right, that content creator knows success follows quality, right? It gives them a kick in the butt. It gives new viewers some excitement. You get to watch a channel grow. So the sad thing for me is like going away and not having 5 content creators, you know, behind it, you know. I would have loved if someone else hosted me, like, hey, so-and-so of Arc of War, the biggest Arc of War name. Do you guys remember that guy Melt? Yeah, he's back. You know, then I get to jump into someone else's stream. That would have been sweet. Maybe next time. Maybe we'll do that next time. All right, so simulated battles. All right, I promised Missy I'd go to Cassitan. All right, go to commander screen. This is where simulated battles occur. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I remember this. That's right. You can choose your commanders and let you fight guildmates. But you had to use your gear. Yeah, so if your gear sucked, then it wasn't that helpful. But still, you could simulate max crit wither from Awakening. Oh God, remember Awakening? What a drain. Thanks, Reggie. Appreciate you, man. Can I call you that? It's probably, we'll go with Reginald this. I would make our content, but it's too expensive to actually make good information. You just gotta get the ball rolling and talk to 7 Pirates. They'll work with you, man. You might have to fight them a little bit, but they'll work with you. What was I doing? Okay, I remember simulated battles. Okay, I remember that. What is Cassaton? Is that this right here? Cassatan Expedition. Time left this season, 10 days? Now, if I enter, am I going to use something up here? All right. London's Fog asked about Patreon. Patreon is not officially closed, but I told everyone to quit. But yeah, people still do Patreon, London's Fog. I'm not even kidding. I checked it the other day. Let me see what Patreon's doing. I'm going to call out the people on Patreon because they literally give me money every month and I don't do anything for them, which it feels awful. But not awful enough to close Patreon because I feel like one day I'm going to bring it back. I don't want to close it. Yeah, that's crazy. $41 a month. I still get $41 a month. And YouTube pays me like $150 a month off royalties. Didn't do any work for a year and a half, and I still get $150 a month off royalties. That was cool. That is cool. Yeah, filing your taxes as an esports commentator or YouTuber. That was fun. Got to do that again this year. The government takes my money. All right. I want to see who the patrons are. Who's still doing it? Who's still towing the line? I like to think that these people are the ones that are just hoping. They're just hoping I'm going to come back. They just haven't given it up. All right. I want to share this without showing any personal information. I can't show it without sharing personal information. So I'm just going to call them out as who I think they are. Let me see. All right, so I've got Teletran, which is James. I don't remember his ARC's name offhand. Wasn't it Teletran? I think it was Teletran. All right, and then there was... Oh, who was this? Brandon D. Brandon D. Who is this? Where's my notes? I used to have notes. And then Raziel. Raziel's still paying. But there's two Raziels. There's a Raziel and then there's a Rizel. I don't remember which one this is. James, is that you? Are you out there? And then the last one's Melavon. Out of Hoopa. Ah, you guys are crazy. I don't know. It's not like they missed the emails. I subscribe to a Patreon too, and every time I get my bill, they tell me, hey, your bill's coming this month. You know you're getting charged. All right, someone tried 20 times in 2 days to log into Patreon. Uh-oh. Castan isn't more than 2 years old already, is it? Hasn't been 3 years. No, Cassatan's new. I've never been in Cassatan. Let me see. Uh-oh. What the heck? What's on fire? I talked to you during the Australia wildfire season. Wasn't that 2 years ago? Wait, I might have talked. Well, I talked to you during one of the fire seasons. Fire's an Australian firefighter. And it got pretty rough out there. Whoa. What the hell? Where am I? Oh my god. Execution 780. Is there 2 worlds now? Wait. What? What's up, Art? What the hell? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so is it the same world map? And then this is like a global server, like it merges you. Level 12 is 100, okay. Was it always 100? 18, there's 18 tiles. I don't even know what to say. Do I do that? Greetings, commanders? I think I'm gonna do that. I hate doing that, man. I feel like that was one of those cheesy things I did, but I kind of gotta do it. It's like branding. I don't know. It's kind of like, it's like The Rock, you know? The Rock is like famous for being, you know, the WWE guy. Ooh, 100 grand. Level 21, all right, do that. Hello, hello. Let's go fight a monster and zero our whole army. The Rock, you know, like, you got this catchphrase, and it's like, you go back to the WWE, and it's like, you kind of gotta say it, like, it's kind of your thing, you know, but it's like, it's kind of cringy too. I don't know. I'm looking at the tiles, man, I'm digging them, and they're big, right? Like, seasonal features. Okay, strength and weaken effect is increased by 200%. All troops trigger rate by 50%. Can I just get free shit right here? Oh, that's false advertising. It said collect. Now hold on a second, man. This is sweet. Resistance $2. Thanks, man. What are we buying in? Wait, this is awesome, man. This is actually really cool. There's an end game. It's not just sitting around the freaking middle of the map waiting for galactic battle anymore. Ah, this is awesome, man. I'm so happy for the game for this. What do I do here? It's ranking. But I am tripping out. Missy, this was a good recommendation. I had no idea this existed. Wait, big crow? What happened to little crow? Is that the same crow? Ruler. Red stain. That's gross. Cassitan expedition. Okay. Okay. I see. Oh boy. Dang. This is a totally different game. You guys can't see my eyes right now, but I'm a little nervous. I'm not buying it, man. I know what this is, okay? I know what this is. This is literally the same game with bigger tiles, which I'm thankful for. Oh, 3 million, baby! 3 million! That's a chunk. That's a chunk. It's the same game. I'm not getting excited. It's just, they added more features. Like, well, duh, of course they added more features, Mel. But I mean, like, isn't it the same though? Like, once you, or is it a grind now? Like, you just have to like hold tiles and kill monsters faster than everyone else, like during events. And then you just try to get the little things so you can buy the better gears. But like, doesn't it still all come down to leadership? Like, you just need a ton of leadership, which is straight money. And then you just have to have a ton of resources, which I guess they're giving you now. For troops. Troops are so expensive, man. Remember at the end of the day when I was doing like ARCs, ARCs, I forgot about ARCs. Go visit rich people's ships, like tourists, you know? And they'd have, I'd do like at the end of the video, I'm like, all right, this account is worth $50,000. $50,000, 80,000 of it was troops. Or wait, that's bad math. Man, math is hard. $100,000 ARC, 80,000 of it is just troop resources. You know? I remember asking Odad about that. Like, how much money do you spend on resources? And he was like, I don't want to say. And I'm like, well, I already know, because there's no other way to get all the resources. So are you straight up just buying resources? Yeah. Literally just turning real money into fake money for fake food and parts and yeah, the tile payouts are interesting. I don't know, so I need to, it's hard to see with the glasses on. All right, so I'm on the far outskirts. Let's go to the middle. Okay. Okay, man, dude, I feel like this new Cassitan is just content galore. What do you do with this? How do you fight those? We need replays of what these guys do. Otherwise, this is risky. 19. Wow, 7 million. I bet that's a 8 million tile. 12 million for a 19? And then what if it's enriched? Hey, how much can your commanders carry? You gotta think about that for a second. You gotta figure out all the math again on how many troops to send. Whoa, wait, why is there a border here? Are these different servers? Or are you locked in grid zones that give protection from other zones? Do it, Resistance. Hey, Risco! What's up, buddy? Oh, you must have jumped by me. You saw me. All right, should we fight this thing? I don't know, it seems kind of risky, huh? It says it's a level 20 boss. What's the highest boss we've ever killed? I don't even remember. I want to say like 20? All right, we're gonna fight it. All right, if I scout a monster, am I gonna lose my shield? Scouting on your enemies, see the research information. The higher level your armored hull is, the more detailed the scouting information will be. Make sure I don't lose my shield. All right. I figured as much. Misko. All right, what do we got here? Are you joking me? It's a golem? With 20 tier 2. I don't know, man. I'm still kind of sketch. And I mean, obviously they wouldn't set us up to fail on a brand new server, right? They wouldn't do that to us. All right, well, let's do it like this. All right, because we're pro Ark of War players. We're not gonna just overkill something because we can, right? We're not that confident. We don't want to zero our whole army on the first live stream back and then go crawling to 7 pirates saying we need to restore our army so we can make content again. That's not a good way to start the negotiation. Can I save this formation? I can save it. All right, that works. All right. All right, did I lose my shield? A little nervous, man. A little nervous. Every commander after golem is plasma. Use sweet. All right. I forget the kind of things I could do. What could we do? What is this? Upgrade. Bridge 23. Sir. Should I upgrade to Bridge 23 or don't even mess with it? Oh, Hot Tickler. I miss you. Nice to see you in your videos. I'm Toys R Us. The Xmas. Fun name. Nice. Ho Tickler. That is not an Xmas fun name. That is erotic. But I'll allow it. Should we change our hull to Arc Skill? Arc Skill? Force Field? Oh yeah, I remember this. I'm lost. Oh, I didn't have enough damage. Oh man. That's hilarious. So it went max replay. Yeah, why didn't I send more troops? I should have just sent some tier 1 back. All right, we're gonna do that again. So I lost, but my commander didn't die, right? All right. Are we gonna do that then? Are we gonna play Smart War? Don't tell my wife. She'll get nervous. Oh man. I'm afraid to auto-deploy because remember the world boss? We all learned that lesson. We all learned that lesson. Not doing that again. Not doing that again. Maybe I'll just grab like, I don't want to repair more than 20. Put Yetis in the back. Yeah, that's a good idea, huh? Yetis are a little tougher. Eduardo, I am a noob again, man. You can scout outside your zone. All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't want a one-slot bus because I don't want to get my own commander beaten up by tier 2. That's embarrassing. Are you kidding me, Hancock? London's Fog, don't sign up. I don't know what my intentions are. Pimpin' ain't easy. Pimpin' ain't easy. I don't know what my next stream is going to be. I know that I have to go back north December 31st. I have to. The question is will I bring my camera and webcam and green screen and lights? I don't know. Don't know. I can tell her not to do it. She's going to do it anyway. Right, now we're going to send 5. Hey, don't you steal my shit, Misko! I wonder if... Is this boss supposed to die? Oh, times 18, times 19. I see. So does it get weaker or is it less charges? Instead of having 20 on the map, it's just like this one's worth 20? Wait a minute. That's different. That one's different. That's interesting. I'm afraid to send too many, man. Alright, let's try the hospital real quick. Let's see where my hospital's at. My hospital's maxed out. I'm gonna speed this up. Boy, I got speed ups. Is it hard to get speed ups? Or do I have like excessive speed ups? Dude, I am nervous that my commander lost. What is going on? All right, we're gonna watch this replay here. I've hit it many times. I've hit it, right? So, oh, they're stronger. It's tier 4. I put 9,000. I mean, that's a 2,000. That's a 20,000 leadership launch. Immortality Princess. Where's Kona Sparkle's at? Sparkle, you in here? A mission from Meme Review, man. That'd be funny, man. If I did come back, I would run Meme Review again to piss everyone else who doesn't like Meme Review off. Yeah, it's Friday. Can't watch Melt's videos today. It was like a polarizing show. It was fun, man. It was cool to do that every week to see what new art came out. Alright, so I didn't hit it hard enough. Alright, so... what about the 22? Should I level it up again? Should I level up my arc or no? Is that just like a bad thing to do? I don't see why it would be bad. But it seems like something's changed. Something's changed when you level up your arc, right? Like, I don't know, scouting patterns. What was it when you get too high level of an arc, things change? Is there a punishment for griefing little guys? Did they get rid of that? Pakistan 6 to 8 servers combined, comes every 2 months and lasts for 30 days. When you upgrade to 23, you can give your troops skills now, just like commanders. 4th skill, just less selection. Glad to see you're back. Thank you, Incubus. That is helpful. Truly helpful. Hey, we got a victory! Okay, interesting. I'm sorry I'm noobing it up, guys, but like, I can't just attack blindly into this thing. I know you guys are probably like, oh yeah, dude, you're fine, just do it, you just do it, but like, It's risky. It's risky. It's risky. I don't even know what gear I'm wearing, honestly. I think it's sweet gear, but it's only opens a new skills to research and another paywall. Oh boy, well this is Ark of War. We love paywalls. Let's see what we got.
Greetings, sir.
315 million. Or I could just spend 6 million gold. Wow. Why do they even have that? Just spend 6 million gold. It's fine. How much would that cost me? Oh, $22,000? Sure. Let me call American Express, my black card. Because it's not maxed out. Clearly I'm good with money. I'll just spend...
Greetings, sir.
Okay, what did I do? Let's see how we did. Scout report was tier 6. We killed, and we didn't lose any troops. What is that red line right there? There's a red line. Oh, 0%. Man. Hey guys, I gotta wash my glasses. I think they're filthy. Alright, alright. Are my eyes blue again? I had to mess the contrast of my camera because my green screen kept popping up and I turned my eyes gray, which is my only attractive feature. My singular attractive feature. When they talk about the beauty of French culture, they never talk about the people's looks. Maybe the women, never the men. Now, the French men are known for other things. Colonization, wine, food. Not even food. Actually, no one here has a favorite French dish. Maybe our cheese. Brie. Like brie? I like brie. Right. It's happy to find out I wasn't German, though. Alright, that's the whole HP. Gotcha. Yeah. Call on your team to get resources? I don't know if my team still wants to do that. Alright, so let's see what we have in the way of banked resources. Remember, I was a promoted Ark from 7 Pirates. They sent me stuff. So let's see if they sent me enough food. Most people play Ark of War every day, and they know all their items inside and out, waiting for their next upgrade because they work so hard for everything they get. And don't get me wrong, I worked hard for years trying to get to where I'm at, but they definitely gave me a lot of shit. Look at this, I got the resources. I got plenty of resources. How much is that? Is that a lot? Yeah, that's a lot. Level 1 IEF is relatively harmless. Alright. Check the research tab.
Don't stop asking, my friend.
Advanced development. Hyperspace engine. Wait, didn't I already do all these things? Alright, what's in the research tab? Advanced battle? I mean, you can see my advanced research here. Level... Hyperspace infantry level 10. Hyperspace infantry level 10? What do you mean? Hyperspace infantry level 10. Oh... I'm missing 34,000 hyperspace crystals. I'm gonna guess... I forget. But I'm gonna guess that each one of those things costs $1. At least 10 cents. And if I need 30,000, that's at least $3,000. All right. Let me call American Express. Collection. Oops, that's new. Alright, let's go to crystals. Is there like a thing to unlock those? What is that? Guild supplies. Oh my god. What is this? I don't think I have any more of those crystals. Wait, are those them? Scientists have gradually increased their research into space and have refined their hyperspace crystallization technique. This masks the beginning of the hyperspace era. Okay, I don't care about the fake scientists. Tell me how to get these things, and don't say money. Oh wait, there we go. That looks promising. Unlimited crystals. 66,000 unlimited crystals. Can I convert those into hyperspace crystals? Check out the new research. All right.
Don't stop asking, my friend.
April, what's up? Wish we were in the same Cassitan. What, so you could hit me? Who was it in my YouTube comments? I posted like the preview of tonight's live stream. No. Yes. I posted tonight's live stream comment, and like the 4th or 5th comment was, I think it was April, threatening to slap me in the face. I'm like, all right. Don't know if that's good or bad, but definitely did not see that coming. I'm definitely a princess type. You know, I've got those visions. Wait, that's not right. My women are princess type. My women, that's possessive. It's so mansplaining. I'm not, you know, I hate those buzzwords. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? I'm going to take that back. One thing I hate about YouTube and personalities is when they bring in ideologies that have nothing to do with the content. Nobody came here to hear about my opinions on Tim Pool, Twitter, Elon Musk, crypto, news in Ukraine. No one gives a shit about any of that stuff. So I do my best to not talk about any of that stuff. You want that content? Go get it from experts. Real people shit. Because you don't want to hear my opinions on it. I don't got time for that shit. Alright? I got a wife, I got kids, I got a job. I don't give a shit about any of that stuff. Okay, I'll worry about that stuff when, I don't know, when I have more free time. Outlaw, I'm sorry, okay. You're gonna get spammed, you're gonna get blocked, though. You gotta be careful. Crafting. Oh wait, I already did the crafting.
Today? What do you want today?
I did the crafting. I'm in the wrong one. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I've seen all these. These are ridiculous. I'm so far behind. Oh my god. It's crazy, man. Alright, so, so I can't... Wait a minute. You have to use hyperspace crystals to get unlimited crystals? Isn't it the other way around? Oh, but you can double it. I see. 500 turns into 1,000. Oh, that's right. We have mods. Hey, no permanent bans, guys. No permanent bans. Just like timeouts at most. People are excited to be back. I'm excited to be back. Regal gave me the title of Imperator. Oh shit, there's World Chat. What's up, guys? What's up, everyone? Oh shit, I missed all that. Let me see. Sorry, guys. I gotta check the other chat too. All right. ARP, Taboo, Teriyaki, Pho. I don't know who Pho is, but they're the leader of Cassitan this go around, so they probably deserve some respect. Someone's got to pay the bills at 7 Pirates, right? Hey, Mel, SR1 Badger's crew. That's Doomsday. So that's first. Doomsday's Badger's crew? I thought Badger wasn't playing. But if he is, I ain't mad at him. Alright. Bear with me, guys. I just want to get through all this. Good deal. Good deal. Pimpin' ain't easy. Alright, you guys are awesome. That's fun. Alright, let's check our mail real quick. Oh boy. How you been? Been doing good. Wormhole crystal, everything. Okay, this might be helpful. They basically give HC crystals away now, and we have wormhole crystals. Oh, great. The next paywall. Everything has hyper crystals in it does, rewards in 30s, 50,000, etc. One more kill in 2 minutes. Alright, so I need to attack this thing again. Alright guys, sorry, I'm like doing 17 things right now. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Oh man, I'm playing Argor again, aren't I? Damn. That's how they get you, man. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Go a bit. Overwhelmed. Game has changed. Okay. Alright, so back to chat. YouTube chat. Under research, a new tab is talent, but it only uses new crystals of third type. Well, should I just do the classic high? Just why not? Alright, so we're going to go to research tab. Let's take a look at that. Let's judge the combat AI. Is that what we're looking at? Hold on. Combat AI. Okay. Wait a minute. I don't think this is what you're talking about. What is this? Whoa, Counter Striker 3. Put all of our troops in the rebound state, and the next time they receive attack damage, they deal 0.2% of the received damage to the enemy. The max damage cannot exceed 1,000% of the initiator's attack. That's level 1. I'm guessing this obviously levels up. 0.2% damage isn't nothing, considering when infantry crit, they hit so hard. And 0.2% of a huge infantry crit can do a ton of damage for free. So that's amazing. I need to upgrade the hall to see the new research. Remember that? Dude, I forgot about that. You couldn't even see tier 9 until you reached a certain level or something. And then tier 9 unlimited crystals unlock, and you're like, oh, it's a different game now. Huge paywall. That's right, you have to be a certain level to see new research. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, well then let's upgrade. Why not?
Greetings, sir.
Is there an easy way to do this? I can do upgrade, use item. All right, so then we're gonna do. Okay, why are the 10 millions under the 1.2 millions? Use all 22 there, and then what's needed there. Okay, so that's good. I wonder if I'm doing this wrong. All right, we'll use those. There, there, there. Okay. Oh, there we go. Cash. There we go. Okay. I forget, I feel like there used to be a reason why I would save the big ones. I don't remember. Okay. I need to do something before I start this upgrade. 813 days is no joke. One, because I have 20 guild members, roughly. 19 guild members, most of which who don't play, right? So, oh, wait a minute. Okay, everyone plays. Or maybe that got reset when I joined Cassitan. I thought there was a bunch of 7-day. So basically, if I leave this guild, because I need a ton of help, right? 813 days. That's going to take forever. There's also a way to increase research speed. Was it VIP? Let's activate our VIP for 7 days. Ooh, that's quite a commitment. Considering I have like 2 years of VIP, I shouldn't even think twice about that. Arc Hall, right? Okay, let's do the Arc Hall. Does Arc Hall do research in speed increase? I don't think so. Build speed increase? Go to EXE. There is no halls that give faster research, right? That wouldn't be a thing. I don't want to leave a guild just yet and then join another guild. You don't want a reputation as a guild hopper, even if you're Melt, you know? I'm just a novelty, you know, not like a rookie they're taking on. But so it's bad. It's bad. It's disrespectful, right? Like, it's disrespectful to the officers that run the guild. Year and 12 months, 10 months. Just spent my first hour catching up. It's disrespectful, right? People put a lot of time and effort into their guild, and like to some degree, like I haven't played for a year and a half, but I still owe something to the guild, right? They didn't kick me out. They probably wanted the players, but that's still, you know, still. Miss that hat. Oh god. You know, it's so funny. This hat didn't get touched for a year and 10 months. I literally picked it up off my shelf and it was dusty. I should have taken a picture of it because it was kind of funny. And then my son put it on, which was adorable, and he was running around with it. And I was like, you know, I need that hat to not break because I can't find this hat anywhere. It was hard to get. Look at that. Harris standing up for 7 pirates, offering to sell me drugs. Good man. Get some of those hyper crystals. All right, so I can start this upgrade at 813. I can start this at 813 days. Space station. Space station, that's right. Release permits. Just the Mo. Just the Mo says, man, it's been a long time to see you, Mel. I guess that OnlyFans didn't work out. That's funny. I looked at my oldest video, the Patreon video. It says, quit Patreon. The top comment is like, Melt is quitting Patreon. You can find him now on OnlyFans. Don't open the mail from Harris. Uh-oh. Now I want to open it. Wait, hold on. Is Harris like, you know how every server has that like really loud, annoying person that's kind of funny, but like also is like a little too much sometimes? Is that Harris on this server? Go to space station and collect. This is the space station? Ooh. Man, there's so much going on. All right, space station. Space. I can upgrade the barracks? Oh, wait, I wouldn't want to do that. I don't need that fake power. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, space station. Warp gate, bridge. Oh, I forgot. Okay, wait. This is the space station. Oh my God. 23,783,438. That's got to be a record. It's got to be a record, right? This could be the biggest collect in Ark of War history. Someone clip this. At 2 hours in the video, I'm collecting 23 million. What do these even do? Oh, research speed, building speed, construction speed. All right, there's 1%. Wait, we're going to turn 813 days
Greetings, sir.
into 813. That's the number. I know everyone's like typing in chat like, Mel, look what I'm telling you, it's useful. And I'm like, I'm trying, guys. I can't see it all. Construction speed. All right. We're doing construction speed, baby. We're doing it. It's my lowest one. No, not my lowest, but it's close. All right, so what's the deal? How come? All right, so what I don't understand. What did I just spend 10 contracts on? Did I just waste all those? Oh well. Didn't matter to me 3 hours ago. Can't matter too much now. Collect 50,000 food from a resource tile. Okay, so I'm gonna claim this. Did I just level like 100 times? 438. Hey, back to 1. Oh! Faster haul speed, huh? Oh, you know what? I forgot. The space station, you have a chance of unlocking certain things. But I didn't get it because I've only clicked it once, right? Oh, okay. So the faster haul speed, I can unlock that in here. I remember Badger talking about that a long time ago. Marching speed boost isn't here yet because I have to like collect every day and eventually it unlocks. Maybe if I log out and log back in. I need to do the task. Okay, collect 50,000 food. Oh, that's not going to happen in Cassitan, right? Everybody's fighting for these things. Oh, man. Wait a minute. There's a search feature. Does it work? Hold on, there used to be a way to search. Greenhouse. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's not too far. That's not too far. All right. Let's do that. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I don't even know what a reasonable march is. Is that too many? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna try that. We're just gonna go with that, okay? Do the quest. All right, I'll do the quest. All right, now, do I want to spend any more
Greetings, sir.
on upgrades? I'm guessing not, man. I mean, marching speed is like the one thing that definitely affects your PvP. All these other things, you don't use construction speed once you max out. You don't use research speed. It doesn't, none of that. Training speed helps. Soldier heal speed helps. Commander cure speed helps. Not really, though. You just gold heal in PvP. Craft speed, soldier evo speed, none of that matters. Why did I even spend so much there? I must have done a lot of evolving. Yeah, I guess you do some evolving. You can use the raid arc skill and steal resources from someone else farming. Oh, I'm not going to break someone else's tile. No, no, no. I'm not going to do any more construction. I'm just going to start this thing. Hey, wait,
Greetings,
if I
sir.
join a guild, if I start this, quit a guild, and join a guild, will they be able to help me? They can, right? That was always a thing. I think it resets your timer if you leave a guild. Go to the Paraloper Dragon. Okay. Okay. What is the Paraloper Dragon? I forget what this is. Soldiers healed in the medbay at the same time exceed 20,000. Resource efficiency is increased. When losing a giant winged crab? That's new. Okay, that's fast heal. Soldiers healed in the medical center at the same time exceed 20,000 population. Resource efficiency. So it's cheaper to heal. It's faster to heal. Oh, okay. Decrease massacre. That's interesting. Instant heal. Okay. Which one should I be on? Healing time reduced or cheaper healing? I'm gonna go with Vector. Level 60. Alright, so it's already level 60. I don't know why it's level 60. Evolve 200 million. Where did I get all this green crystal from? What happens here? What if I click plus? Should I click plus? Time and space, I had like 23 million RP. Fourth combat skill AI. What if I click this? I'm afraid to click this. I have a billion crystals. Oh. Was that the max? I'm gonna print screen that. I feel like that is something people would want to see. And they're like, oh, no, it came back. How many time and space crystals he had? Ooh, billion each. All right, so what's the right way to do this? I'm gonna take my time here. Like, what does this do? Wait, did I just fuck something up? I feel like I fucked something up there. I feel like you're not supposed to click that thing. Alright, I'm gonna press collect. this time exceeds the limit paralopers can cross it. The excess energy amount of what? 1 billion will disappear. Continue. Check the merchant first. Max out the paralopers first. Holy crap, I feel like such a noob right now. Alright. So does that mean evolve? Oh, that's right. The meta energy is useless. You use that for healing or something, right? Meta energies, that's right. Meta energies junk. Okay. All right, now. Oh my lord. All right, now. 1.9 million. I don't know what to do with any of this. Everyone's teaching me. Raid tile skill. Ah, Misko, you little bastard. 45? Damn. 46? Damn. Alright, is my hospital big enough? How big's my hospital?
Can you show me
Yeah,
where
it's
it
fine.
hurts?
What do I do with all these metacrystals? How come I don't remember what to do with these things? Click below the dragon. Paraloper. Oh. Okay. Is that new? When did they give us this? This is new. All right, domesticated dragons can change metacrystals into stable crystals, and the meta energy can be used to speed up soldier training. I don't care about meta energy. Metacrystals into stable crystals. All right, so I need a domestication potion. Oh, I gotta domesticate my paraloper. Forgot about that. All right, hold on. I don't remember how to domesticate my paraloper. Isn't it a temporary thing? Look at the items you have. There is a potion. Yeah, I see that. It says I have 0 of them. Let me check my potions. You know that one time when you're like, I'm gonna activate my paraloper potion and just get my crystals to do my upgrade. I won't regret it. I remember doing that like 2 years ago. I had a potion and I wasted it. If I would have only known, I'd regret it 2 years later. Could have saved myself 50 bucks. All right, I'm gonna email the devs, tell them to give me a potion. Think it'd work? No, I've got a strategy. I'm working on a plan, right? Like, if I'm going to come back to Arc of War, which was definitely not in question when I started the stream, but now seems to be very plausible, I'm working on a strategy to make sure the devs get behind the channel this time. I'm not going to fight them. I'm not going to ask for a bunch of shit and get turned down. If they want to do it, I'm going to tell them what my conditions are. If they don't want to do it, then the deal's off, you know? Like, truth is, I've got this other building I'm working on. It's going to take me at least 6 more months to get it fully taken care of. All the major construction's done, you know, so it's not like I'm as busy as I was. But if I'm going to be committing myself to Arc of War, I want the full developer support. And that's my price, you know. Man. What's one domestication potion? You can't even buy a domestication potion, huh? It's got to be straight up $4 bills. I'm taking a look around, boys. Taking a look around. Okay. All right, so I've got a lot of crystals. It's a lot of crystals, boys. What do we at? What did we get to? 1.9 billion. Man. Gotta buy it through the paraloper. I do? Okay. Let's see. Epic guild gift. Yeah, look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, I got $50, right? I don't care. $50 is $50. I mean, it's not that $50 even matters, right? Like, it does. But we've got 135 viewers in this live stream. I haven't seen you guys in a year, two years, right? People have been paying me on Patreon. I've got YouTube royalties. $50 is nothing. It's the principle. It's the principle. They're giving us free stuff, but you can't really use it without giving them $50. I'm sorry. Anyway, what was I talking about? Mopping up. What do I got to mop up? Mop up to get the special crystals? The hell? I forgot mop up. Misko, you killed my Stella. You son of a... What am I mopping up? I kind of remember this. Kind of remember mopping up. Wrong mop up. Okay, I do remember the mop up. That's how you get reagents to build Titans. That's how we were doing that. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Time and Space War. Time and Space War. Not that Time and Space War, the other Time and Space War. In parallel for mop up. Okay, I'm working my way there, guys. Alright, so I don't have... What's this? That was probably a waste, huh? What is the energy for? Is that to make it instant?
Can you show me where it hurts?
Like, it's only 55,000, that's nothing. I'm just gonna queue it. I know I could do the paraloper thing, but isn't there a way to, like, heal this with energy crystals? Speed up. Meta energy. 7,200. Here we go. Alright, we remember some tricks. Alright. Time and space mop up. Alright. Time and space. Collect. List. Merchant. Collect. Yeah, that's fine. Mop up. Okay. Sweeping will acquire the rewards from 300 stages you've already passed and refresh merchant goods. Continue. Oh. I didn't check the vendor, did I? I don't need the quantized shit. Don't need... Cosmic crystals. What's a paracord? Should I buy that? I am mildly confused. I know I'm supposed to be spending on some of this stuff, so you never use it. I'm wondering if I should buy the paracord. So, resistance, basically I have way too many crystals anyway. Buy the green crystals. Alright. So. Okay. Did I mess up by not checking the shop sooner? If I only get 150, I won't have enough, right? Alright, there we go. That'll do it. And at the end of my Arc Warfare, I stopped doing this. How much stuff does this merchant have? I don't remember the merchant having this much stuff. Jesus. I'm taking those. I'll take those too. I mean, what am I doing? This is crazy. Hey, there's kind of a lot going on here, right? Like, super equipment chest. I remember these are all valuable things. Oh, Jesus. I'm not making a dent in any of my finances. All right. We're getting a little wild. This is getting a little too much. Let's get back to having fun. All right. I feel like part of the chat is just driving me down to play Ark of War. Like, no, I'm not. Look at this thing. Do that thing. Wow, look at all these things you have. Oh, isn't this fun? Come back to Ark of War. Start making plans on how to come back to Ark of War. It's all subliminal. I'm going to buy a few more of these crystals because gold means nothing to me and I don't have it. So let's see what else we got. Is that it? Okay, it wasn't as long as that. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we're going to collect again. Yes, we're going to lose the crystals. Alright, so. Deselect gold buy, it's easier. No. I never deselect gold buy. Never deselect gold buy. I'm like a little noob again, man. Feels amazing. It's like learning. Oh, okay, now I can evolve. I have 200. Can be used to evolve parallels and upgrades their shelter level. Okay. Is that just opening that up? Okay, that just opens it up. Okay, all right. Medical capacity increased 10,000. Everything's looking linear, right? Oh, shelter. Upgrade. I only have 50 because I didn't go to the shop first. Advanced soldiers. Okay. Wounded advanced soldiers that exceed the medical center's capacity will not die. Well, that's amazing. Remember when advanced troops would die from massacres? That would just, people just quit. Now your advanced troops can always be healed later. That is an amazing addition. Good for them. Is everything linear here? I'm just looking. Sometimes there's like major jumps, you know? Oh man, I almost had 2 billion of these things. Oh, okay, now we're level 75. Okay, I'm getting, that's the energy. I'm sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure this out. This is my list. I don't think I have the right setup, right? I think I'm doing this wrong. You're supposed to like get more crystals. Now that crystals matter. I don't know, do crystals matter? I don't even know. You can jump servers with troops in the shelter. That's nice. Upgrade the hull. Oh, I forgot about that. Aren't I supposed to join a guild though? I feel like I did some things, but you know, there's some. I did ignore some things too. Like, okay, 786 days. That's nothing. I got to be in a guild. There's 19 players. That's nothing. What is this? Oh, okay. Take free stuff. Why not, right? Activity. Gold. Gold. Okay. Go to Merchant Space Time and get 200 shards to evolve. It goes level 75 now. That was a helpful comment. Yeah, let's do more like that. Options, terms of service. I'm not clicking on your terms of service. Okay. What is the collection room? Is this just cosmetic paywall? Wormhole crystals. Metaverse coins. Uh-oh. Ark of War NFTs? Let's go. They would too. Alright, what are we looking at? Gods of War. Look at Rog, he's like, God bless whoever gets melt. He needs a month to relearn. Oh, that's funny. Did you get that replay of beating me on that tile and then share it in the world? That's it, dude. I'm going to put out a hit on Misko. Wait, I got to be careful about that. Is he the boss in this server? 1 second. I want to go pick in a fight with somebody I can't win just yet. Hold on a second. Check the leaderboard real quick. No. Wait a minute. How big is Misko? Wasn't he right here? All right, anyway. All right. So, Worth's saying this is like a fourth skill. Covers your arc hull so no one can see what you're using. All right, I got you. Oh, cosmetic hides your hull. Okay, that's what that's for. Turn the sound off to the game is loud. Actually, let's do it in the settings. Sound effects. There's the music. Okay. All right. All right. So I'm tripping out, right? Like this is a lot, man. This guy respawned. Look at this. This monster's at level 19 again. All right. So let me ask some questions then, which just sounds ridiculous. What's the point of this game? And while I wait for the comments to come in, let me preface that by saying the point of Arc of War used to be to live long and prosper, right? Get big, get swole, and then it got to take revenge on somebody, right? Like, you know, basically kill the bad guy. And then it was like wholesome, compete in, you know, the Galactic Battle for fun. Then it was compete in the Galactic Battle to win. And then it was compete in the weekly contest to get the best prize, so the best players in your guild that spent the most money could get the best items because they spent the most money and they need the guild to do it, which was kind of rough. Remember that weekend thing? There was like a huge competition for like guilds to push for the top 1, 2, 3 slots because the guys that spent thousands and thousands a month carried the guild and the guild kind of owed it to them, so you felt responsible for getting at least like 50,000 points a weekend. Ugh, that was kind of rough. One Eye saying community. What's up, One Eye? On Eye, One Eye. I remember you. I thought I never could. You had a different name on Reddit. It's just to waste time. It's to spend money. Yeah, that's good. How is the community in guild chats nowadays? I mean, it would vary from guild to guild. Soren saying it was just destruction. Build something, blow it up. Okay. JC saying it's whoever has the most money. Well, that's kind of always been the thing. 40K gold each weekend. Yep. Discord's active. That's good. All right. Now, I'm going to share this to the world. All right. I'm going to watch this replay. All right, let's see what Misko did. I couldn't watch the replay right away. Get this! You said that? Is it not dangerous? Is it not dangerous to send that many troops? Because back in my day, you never... I don't even know what those are. Gotta be tier 13, right? Gotta be. Yeah, Eduardo, listen, you're right. I showed him what I was sending, but he doesn't know that somebody else might have been sending to that tile too. There's 130 viewers here. He could have got plasma bombed, Sui bombed, Reinhardted with tier 2. I don't even know if people still do that. I think they do. That was risky, man. It's ballsy. Because, I mean, that's somebody's salary right there. That amount of troops, that's got to be $20,000. Someone do the math on that. That's crazy. I don't know. It used to be ridiculous to repair troops server side. So you never did that. Never. You never do that. Misko, what are you doing? Wow. That's wild. All right. Can I attack this level 22 monster? I want to fight something. All right, where's the level 21 monster? Here we go. Nearest one, 37s. $300 to heal. Fire Sand, big march are still going on. Still a heavy risk. Healing is about anywhere from $2,000 in troops. That's it. I don't know. You think so? And he's just flexing. I mean, don't get me wrong. That was a sexy march, but like, you know, I mean, I got a sexy march too. I think. Is that a sexy march? I don't know. It's not full. It's not full, right? But if I sent that at him, if I would have sent that, I bet I could have done pretty well. I might have done pretty well on that. I might have beat him. You think? Nah, probably not. I'm too far behind in research and stuff. I don't even have the right buffs for my troops. Oh, that's all easy stuff. All right, tier 8. Wow, tier 8. That's rare. All right. I don't remember what we were doing here, but I'm going to grab Hancock and do this march again. And let's do that. And I think... Didn't we used to just one-slot bust these guys? I forget what the deal was with these. There used to be so many cool little tricks. This is Walker. He's A class. Is my Hancock A class? I don't even know. I might lose. I'm just kind of not even paying attention. I don't even know what his SWE is. Cassitan's got the best prizes. You get to make new friends. Cassitan does sound cool. It's a good way to intermingle different guilds and communities. All right. I'm afraid to start this thing without the big guild. Does anyone know for sure? Well, fuck it, man. We're going to find out, all right? We're just going to do it. And hopefully I don't have to pay for this. Hopefully it doesn't take me 2 years to get to level 22. Oh. Here we go. If I join a new guild, do I get to ask for help again? Don't ask for help. Tell guildmates to send you speed ups. Oh, I forgot about that. You used to be able to send shit to people. Yeah, I forgot about that. You use Orochi? I'm not using Orochi. Orochi's awful, right? Orochi's still awful, right? I'm afraid to ask for help, man. You do it and go over 500, you get troop march. Oh yeah, I need to collect the resources yet. Let's see if I want to. Okay. Serenity! What's up, Serenity? You're back. You were here earlier, right? Yes. Man, I don't want to leave my guild. Let me think about this. I gotta ask myself some serious questions here. Do I even know these people? That's the real question. I know Tavis. I recognize DX Chris. Kicky, Prixie, Ghost, GT, Valspar, Crazy Ivan. Crazy Ivan sounds familiar. Oh, man. I don't know, man. I don't want to leave Win, you know? It's like the original guild. Win is a storied guild, you know? All right, we won. Woo, we got 100K gold for that. That's no joke, man. 100K gold's good money. I'll take it. How many speed ups do I have? That's a good question. How many speed ups do I have? Because I might just have like years of speed ups. Where are my speed ups at? Maybe under resources? No. Power up, maybe? Aha. All right. So I have 11 180-day speed ups. I have a lot of speed ups. 4,900 hours. Then again, if I start upgrading a bunch of stuff, I might need these. Win is on 1245 now? Am I in the wrong Win Guild? Did they reform? Possible. Tomorrow's build day. Melt, do I have the talent tab? Charger, you can talk to me. I'm here. I'm a person. Don't click start. Does Melt have the talent tab in the research lab? I don't believe I do. That's what we're trying to upgrade, right?
Don't stop asking, my friend.
Nah, no talent. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't want to leave my guild. But I can't join someone else's guild. If you're in Cassitan and you join another guild, do you end up back on that guild server? Can you do that? Is that a way to server transfer? That makes sense. I mean, they should do it that way. Fire, I don't have line anymore. When I changed phones like a year ago and I didn't reinstall line. So I literally haven't looked at line or WeChat for a year. What's up, Jason? Hull 23 for talents. All right. What so what do I do here? I mean, realistically, if I want to keep progressing, I have to be in a full guild, right? You cannot jump servers. Same planet only. No, you can only join same server guilds. Okay. Talent trap is a spin trap. What's up, Y6's wife? What's up? Man, Y6. Yes, all these names, man. All my friends. Join the Discord communities. I should. I think I am in the Discord communities. The people message me on Discord all the time about Arc War. Go to Win 1245 after Cassitan. How do you server transfer? After Cassitan. You have to go server side to join another guild. Well, if I go server side to join another guild, isn't that guild in Cassitan too? Let me try this. So I'm going to click Cassitan. If I go back, does it penalize me on anything? Well, hold on a second. I'm going to get my monster money before I do that. Right? I mean, I'm here. I'm going to get my money. And tier 11. Yeah, tier 11 was so good. I imagine tier 11 is still that good. Best tier ever. All right. You have to have tokens to re-enter. 30-minute wait time to jump back. You can join other guilds at the same server on Cassitan. Oh, wait. So my guild isn't in a Cassitan. My server is in a Cassitan. Okay, so I don't have to go back to the server to join a guild. So the guild power. Oh, wait, so guild power, individual. Gungaji? Gungaji's still here? All right. Whoa, okay, individual power is Gungaji. This must be Cassitan. Right? This must be Cassitan. I don't know. I know Rome. Dude, I have a history with Rome. They were like they were the biggest contributor in my very first giveaway. RME was the very first. They had like 17 or 23 members jump into my first giveaway. I think I gave away like $100 Google Play card. I wonder if that's the same Rome. What's up, Prophet? I'm sorry. Sorry I taught you. See, if you wouldn't have watched my videos, you would have saved yourself hundreds and hundreds of hours and thousands of dollars. Oh, I didn't get rid of Line. I just haven't re-downloaded it. I literally had no time. I had no time. I know, like, a lot of you guys that haven't been here since the beginning, I kind of told the backstory of what I've been doing for the last 2 years. And the first 4 months of my quitting Ark of War was I was living in a motorhome, okay, on a desert lot, working like 16, 18-hour days, trying to rebuild a business, learn a ton of new machinery, electrical, plumbing, all commercial stuff. Stuff I was kind of familiar with, but it was like I had no time for Line and Ark of War and Patreon and any of that stuff. I was separated from my family, my kids. Like, it was just put your head down and work, you know. Gambled your whole life on this, borrowed a ton of money. So I just didn't have time for Ark of War. No suitable targets. All right, fine. All right, so guys, I need advice. Realistically, I do want to click that help button and start leveling up. My guild's not a serious guild. I love Win, but apparently Win has been reformed. Is Misko sniping all the 23 monsters? What the man? Do I got an enemy already? Misko, we used to be friends, okay? We used to be friends. All right. You need zone 2. You need to talk golf soon. I haven't even got to play golf for a year and a half, man. We need baby clothes. Aww. I forgot about the merch company I shut down. That was cool. Teespring just kind of gave me a store. I got to change my area for Monster 23. I don't know how to do that. I need to figure out how to join a guild right now. Guys, I'm sorry, but I think I got... I'm sorry, guys. How do I talk to my guild? Hey, guys. I think I'm gonna join a big guild. Start powering up. Not only do I think I'm gonna join a big guild to power up, I'm also, if I do take a hiatus and not come back to Ark of War, which really is what the plan was. I didn't want to do like a full reunion to Ark of War. I wanted to say hi to everyone, but man. Gotta be real careful what I say here. If I did join another guild, I would quit anyway. Just because it's better to come back when you're not in a guild. Otherwise, you get spammed with a bunch of messages. Then again, if your Ark's not on the planet, do you still receive mail? Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. I know that. I know. Sorry. But I think the best course of action to kickstart. Go Nemesis, just start picking fights. All right, I need a big guild. Start powering up. Who wants to quit? What's the worst way to advertise myself? Hell yeah, basically just need it. Basically, I want to leech off your help buttons. Anyone? What's the best word? Want to join a big guild? I don't even, dude, hold on. What am I doing? I probably know people in these guilds I need to join. Hold on, let me look around. Man, I'm a noob. All right, how do we do this? Let's see. So when I look at Cassitan, this is showing me, I think this is showing me everyone in Cassitan, right? Maybe not. Let me see. We're Win. Rome. Oh, this isn't the same. It's RME Rome. Okay. I need to either join Rome, QQQ, or Ace. ZH Station. That sounds familiar. All right, so who is in these guilds? Let's individual power. Kangaji's in first. All right. Mantissa. 406. Blackula. Well, my best chance, Dio. Wait a minute. Is that the Dio? Dio's Dreamcatcher Dio? The hoodoo that like shook the world? No, right? No, he's only 900 million power. Wait a minute, that's a lot of power. And Ramrod? And ARP? Oh, hold on. Chat. ARP, where you at? I need to join a guild. ARP, what should I do? Man, I was just saying like an hour ago, like, oh, you don't want to leave your guild, you know? You don't want to be a quitter. Anyone want to send this gamer girl some speed ups? No, that's too clever for me, man. I don't hear from Magnum PI, man. I haven't heard from him in so long. Yeah, the $1 million death rattle, that Dio. It could be him. ARP, I need a guild. I can't make any commitment promises. I'm basically useless in PvP. I'm here to basically just leech your help buttons until I figure out what's going on. Aren't you guys on my server, or am I just mildly retarded? Look at the guild list and pick one. Yeah, well, I'm looking at them. So I'm win 1245. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so I can't... Wait a minute. If I'm win 1245, shouldn't there be other guilds from 1245 in this Cassitan? Like, I'm looking at the leaderboard, I'm thinking that it's only Cassitan. Or it's only my... I'm confused. Is the leaderboard including Cassitan or not? I think... Let me think about that. So if we go guild power, victory... okay, not that. Cassitan is 7 servers together. Individual leaderboards show for Cassitan, but guild leaderboard is for your server only. All right, cool. So I need to either join QQQ, Rome, or Ace. Are we all on board with that? Or maybe the Titans. Wow, look at them go. That might be an alt guild. Let me think. Maybe. I don't know. They got some players. Shouldn't talk shit. Although we have 19 players with 2.8 million power, 2.8 billion, and they have 72 players with 2.6 billion. So maybe that's more of a nemesis guild. I don't know. All right. So then Rome, Ace, QQQ, or RME. So I got a message, Mantissa. I need a guild. Hey, handsome. All right. I need a guild. I could have swore Mantissa was a girl's name. Swore Mantissa was a girl's name. But then again, I've never met a girl named Mantissa. But it's like, but the roots, I don't know, is it the root words Tissa? Anyway, I know you. Can you take on noob? $23? Am I starting bridge 23 or 22? How do you sign your name? Should we do like melt? There we go. All right, boys, that's joining the guild. That's recruitment 101 right there. It's don't sell yourself too high. I'm all about low expectations. Servers are locked while Cassitan's going on, so no jumping. You can only join guilds from servers you are on, not entire Cassitan. All right, look at the center of Cassitan and the tiles there. 20 million resource tip. You need to up how many rangers you use to collect because of carry capacity soldiers. So like 10K per slot maybe needed. Yeah, I got that. Yeah. What's up, Reginald? We're the same cast, Tim. I want to keep the shield up. I'm joking, by the way. All of us are on YouTube live chat. Yeah, I'm sure, dude. If I drop my shield, Misko's coming for me. Oh, Varun, dude, we don't know how to flirt. I'm not. I met my wife in high school. We never online dated. I'm a very much, I'm like the opposite of what modern dating is. And I know this because I've been talking to people who've been dating. And apparently dating is like a thing, man. You have to like use a bunch of emojis and you have to like manage like 20 chats at a time. Not me, man. I don't do none of that. I'm all about low expectations. I'm advertising like weird conversations, overanalyzing everything, lifelong commitments, like I'm the guy that your mom wishes you'd marry, but I'm just not interesting enough for you. I'm that guy. I'm the kind of guy that a single mom in her mid-30s is totally looking for, right? She's already dated all the bad boys, the fun guys, the exciting dudes. She wants stability, hard work, maybe a few laughs here and there. That's, in that regard, I'm a 10. I am a 10. You just got to deal with my bullshit. You got to put shit away. You can't leave food out. Shit goes back on the sofas. You don't leave pillows on the ground. No loose socks. All socks have a home. I'm going to write a book. All socks have a home, as well as towels, t-shirts, jackets, shoes, pots, pans, sour cream bowls, chip bags. Everything has a home, okay? It's not on the living room sofa. When you're done with it, you put it back. I can let it fly for like a week or two, but after that, you're going to start hearing about it. What are we talking about again? Am I shielded? Yeah, we're good, right? That's a shield. Okay. First is Butch Kratos. Got the first in. All right, so let me see. Mel trying to join a big guild. Yeah. I'm trying to join a big guild. No one wants me, man. I'm like a divorcee, like I'm an ex. Everyone broke up with me, and then here I come crawling back, like, oh guys, let's play Ark of War again. Like, not in my guild, dude. I'm gonna watch you burn from the outside. I'm gonna end up like, I don't know. Man, all jokes aside, like I'm thinking about this a lot. Like, there's a lot of puzzles here, a lot of things to solve. I kind of get excited about puzzle solving and trying to quantify this and kind of put all of it together, finding out how to break it, Got to finish plastering in the third bathroom. I got to install 4 furnaces on the roof. I got to run a lot of wiring, Romex to that ceiling. I got a lot of real life shit I got to do too, man. A lot of real life unfinished shit I got to do. Oh. All right, got to be real with myself. All right, what am I doing again? Let's have fun. What are we doing? Whatever happened to Ace of Galaxies? Oh, look at my ace. These are people I played 2 years ago. Anyone recognize any of these people? Laxac, Sarge. I recognize Sarge. I don't know. That might have been a popular name. Damn, I got coins. 132,000 coins? What was I saving those for? I wonder if there's anything in my store that I can only buy that you guys can't buy because it was changed. Was it changed? Is any of this stuff like stuff I should buy? I mean, can I only buy it once? Oh, you can only buy it once. Should we just restart it? I have 0 wins. That's pathetic. All right, let's refresh. Sure you want to refresh it? After refreshing, the cumulative victory records will be cleared to 0. Yeah. Okay. Now it's 200 gold to refresh? Was it always like that? All right, let's see what this looks like. Gilly Elf Dragon Slayer. Okay, ow. Wings of Eternity. Wings of Eternity. Yeah. Wings of Eternity. Dual blades! Wait a minute, how did I get dual blades? What the hell? How did I get dual blades? That's Equipoise thing, right? Or Mysterious Wood? That's a guaranteed hit, right? Dual blades? Why is it level 1? I feel like I'm forgetting something, like there's an augment or something. An awakening. Is there an awakening I'm forgetting about? This could be fun. Sports skill. Okay. Did I have to activate that on my Stella, or did they just give that to me somewhere? Alright. Sagittarius. I can't sweep that. Shit, I can't sweep that. Wait. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Itself and something else, but not waters. Damn, that helps just wreck me. Wait a minute. I might break through here. Ugh. Oh, it's over. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Crushing bullet shockwave. Nope. Not enough, sweetheart. Right. Okay. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Let's do some ace, shall we? Let's do a little ace. I did a video on plugins once. You know, for somebody who's sober and doesn't do drugs ever, like ever, I think I've done weed like one time in the last 3 or 4 years. No, 2 times in the last 3 or 4 years. And I did that weed edibles like 4 times in a week, 1 week period. I have this thing about like getting my notepad out, getting totally gone, revisiting my whole life, figuring out what I'm doing right and wrong, and then being amazed by it, changing my life, and then 2-3 days later trying it again, thinking like, wait, is there more to, what else could I do? Like, this was so transformational. And then by the 3rd time, I'm basically just stoned and I'm mad because I can't talk. Then I quit weed again for a couple of years. All right, let's go. Roger's Elf. All right, this will be a cakewalk. Stephen Bright, I'm the leader of God's War. Want to come over? We need some good players. I mean, I'd be happy to join you. I don't know what you're going to do about getting good players. That's hard to do, man. You got to get a big... Give it a few weeks. You'll get caught up looking broke. Here's the deal, man. I won't spend any money. Maybe $50 for that damn interloper token. I want to seriously think about coming back. I want to seriously think about it. Let's sit down and go over some numbers, go over some commitments, and here's the thing. All right, let's stop everything right now. Let's have a serious conversation. Is Melt coming back? Because if you would ask me that question at the start of the stream, I'd have been like, no, guys, sorry, I have other plans. I'll tell you what the plan. Let's have a conversation of what if Melt doesn't come back? Oh, I want nice. Here's the thing, right? When I started talking about this at the beginning, right, is the triangle of YouTube, right? You have to have a character, you have to have content, you have to have quality. All right, so I've got the character, right? Like, I got the hat, I got the glasses, I'm capable of talking. The content's fine, right? I'm streaming on OBS on a camera, 1080p, 60 FPS. The quality's there. It doesn't look like this was filmed in 1998. The question is the content, right? If the content's not there, if I'm not reaching out to my audience and saying, this is useful and you can use it, if you're not getting anything from it, then you're going to stop watching the videos. And if you stop watching the videos, then people lose interest. When people lose interest, I start losing interest. I start losing access to content, high-level replays. I start losing access to the gears and just the being in the community, right? People saying like, yo, you got to send that to Melt. Let Melt see that. Or on the contrary, don't let Melt see that, right? There's a lot of that. Don't let Melt see that until the galactic battle's over. I spent 20,000 on this build. I don't want anyone to know about it. There's that happens too. But if I don't have the knowledge to make the high level content, then there's no point in coming back, right? I didn't start YouTube and Arc of War content at the beginning of my Arc of War career. I spent 2 years learning all this shit the hard way. So to come back and do it, I can't just make videos on me learning Arc of War. No one wants to watch that. You guys already did the work. You guys have already gone through all this new content, right? I used to do Tuesday News Day where I would talk about the new patch notes, right? Krylar sometimes would get access to them from the Chinese servers and get them translated. Sometimes Chinese players would send new stuff over and I would translate it in Google Translate, right? Seven Pirates never gave me that stuff, but Tuesday News Day was like, what's new with the game? If you were out of town for a few days or out of town for a week or a month, you just watch Tuesday News Day. Everything gets talked about. Watch a few replays of the week. You're caught up, I had a system, man. I had a pipeline, right? The line chats, the email, my queued up videos and YouTube. Like I was able to produce content continuously. And not all of it was really high level content. Meme review was just fun, right? Tuesday News Day was not always that useful. It was maybe one or two tidbits of something that was useful to some people. Replay of the Week had a lot of good content, but not always. Sometimes it was just fun replays, How many times can you watch a Sweet Hancock, right? Like it started getting, actually, I don't even want to say it started getting redundant. I don't think it ever got that point, but there were a lot of similar replays. So, I just think if I'm going to produce a YouTube channel again, it's got to be good. It has to be good. It's not. So, do you guys remember Nat from the community channel? Nat was like one of the first really successful comedians on YouTube. And that's probably an overstatement. I don't think she was one of the first, but by and large, I mean, I think of like vintage YouTube, like 2010, 2012. I think of community channel. And Nat was this girl who would film herself from different angles and different outfits and carry on social dialogue that was funny. And I didn't even remember that she was attractive. I didn't even remember that she was gorgeous. I just remember she left. And then like 5 years later, she does this live stream and it's like, hey guys, I'm back. What's up? And I'm like, holy crap, this chick's gorgeous. All I remembered was how hilarious she was, because that was the content. It was so good. Her stuff was so funny and original about normal everyday life stuff in an Australian accent, which makes it even funnier. And I want to make sure that if I do come back, right, and this is not me talking to YouTube in the live stream. This is like me talking to my buddy who's trying to convince me to get back on YouTube, right? He's like, you should do YouTube again. And I'm like, dude, if I'm going to do YouTube again, I can't just have a character and content. Or I can't just have a character and quality. I got to have content, and it's got to be good, and it's got to be useful, and it's got to be relevant, and I've got to have eyes on it, right? Like, if I make a bunch of shitty videos for the next 6 weeks and everyone goes, Melt kind of fell off, he's doing newbie content, or it's a lot of the same old shit, like, I lose my viewership, and then 6 weeks later, like, I'm finally ready to start putting out high-level content, so I got to bring everyone back and be like, hey, I can do good shit, I just wasn't ready. So there's a balance, like, I don't know. There's like a loyalty to a fan base, right? Like your fan base isn't loyal to you, the person. Your fan base is loyal to the content. If the content's not good, sorry, your channel's not good. And it's not personal. It's just know what the work is. And the work is getting hard to reach information and making it available to everyone without them having to do the work. That's the job. The other stuff is just the perks of the job. The Pimp My Arc and arcs, that was just for fun. That was for me. That was for some of the players. That didn't really help players too much. I mean, actually, that probably was pretty helpful to get into someone else's arc, but meme review wasn't useful at all. That was just for me. That was fun. I was just helped to build the community, and I enjoyed doing it. So, but I only was afforded those videos because I did all the other work. So that's, anyway, I'm like preachy and shit. I'm just saying. Those are the things that I worry about. Don't get stuck. Eversor, what's up, man? Eversor, weren't you on a different account like 5 minutes ago? This is my first guild boss, man. My first nemesis. Me and Eversor, we fought it out, dude. Then we became buddies. Yeah, I still talk to, well, I don't talk to Pit Grunt. I talk to his brother. Pit Grunt's brother is my coworker. He got me into this game. Arcs revisited. Where are they now? Relics of legend ships past. Yeah. Zyogas is just saying it's not worth it. 7 Pirates just money now. And that kind of like resonates, you know, like the funny thing is though, is wasn't it always? In fact, now I think maybe they're really trying to make it accessible. I don't think inclusive is the right word because that has we don't do that shit here. We don't use those words here. It's a gaming channel. Ever so, how long you been gone? Ridiculous Badger's here. Oh shit! What's up, Ridiculous Badger? My man. Freaking Ridiculous Badger's here. What's up, man? I was talking about you earlier. I was excited to tell you all the stuff I've been up to, and I was telling you how I'd never come back to Ark of War, and then all these nerds are back here trying to talk me into doing it again. Not gonna lie, man. It's looking pretty sweet. There's a lot of cool shit now, man. A lot of new stuff to figure out. And I need a guild, because I want to upgrade to Hall 23, but I need a big guild. All right, I'm just gonna leave this guild. I'm gonna do it. You guys have to understand that this guild took me in when I was a novelty. At this point in my career, I didn't even contribute. They literally carried me around and gave me all these replays and help, and I would live stream the stuff, and I got nothing in. I gave them nothing in return. They were so good to me. And now I'm gone. All right, now I'm just gonna leave. Now they all left though. They already left. It's not like I'm leaving them. They already left. But like, you know, there's a loyalty there. I don't know what I should do. I know I have to leave. But it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. Should I spend this gold money, this guild shop money? Maybe I just rebuild the guild. Did you ever think of that? Right? Build the community you want to live in, right? You don't like your neighborhood? Go paint that fence. Go clean up that trash. Go plant a yard. Go mow the yard. Whatever. Maybe I should rebuild the guild. How about that, huh? Look at this, man. Reginald, Ridiculous, Melt, all back together. Can the trio be reborn? A new Ark of War video every day? Just someone's got 2 to 3 videos a week, guys. Badger, Reginald. Can we do this? Just 1 video, 2 videos a week. Just start rolling it out, dude. We just start. Badger saying sell your account. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I feel like if I sold this account, it'd get flagged real quick. We can do this, Badger. We could do this. Mods, do not ban Badger. He's just kidding, okay? He's going to come around. We just started this negotiation. Badger's like, no, this ain't a negotiation. Yeah, right, dude. No. Badger's doing funner shit now, though, man. He's going to start a YouTube channel up again. It's going to be doing his new stuff. All right, what was I going to do? I was going to leave this guild. All right. All of my reputation will be erased? And you cannot ask for a new guild help to help for any instance you've already asked for help. Whoever told me not to ask for help, thank God. I'm guildless. Uh-oh. All right, so what do I do here? Do I have to invite? Do I have to apply to a guild, or do they invite me? What a noob, huh? 236 million power. This guild's available to join, and they have 236 million power. No way. Oh, 236. Okay, 2.3 billion. I was like, I have more power than the entire 68 member guild. That would have been cool. I have to apply. All right, I'm gonna apply. All right, who do I need to join? QQQ. Do I know anyone in that guild? Hold on. We don't know anyone in that guild. Well, clearly no one in that guild is watching the live stream either. What if they just reject me? They're like, nah, dude, screw you. I don't want to deal with your shit. Mantissa. What are my guild choices again? QQQ and RME, I think. QQQ, RME, and Ace. I know I'm looking in individual because I wanted to see who their biggest players are. Man. PTP. I don't know how to check server side only stuff. I don't know how to check it. Join Ace and look at their galactic battle history. Is it that bad or that good? No. My shield fell? Melt to go back to the carpet store? Dude. Where's that meme from? Carpet store. Let me see. I gotta Google that one second. What's that from? Oh, that's right. The Roy game. That's right. That's funny. Okay. All right. I gotta join the Dingleberries or Rome. I can't join EXE. They're not on my server. Let me see. Why is QQQ my only option? Is Rome not active anymore? Are they not a serious guild? Like, they're just buddies now and they don't spend or compete? Don't attack Ace. Don't send rogue words through mail. Guild 5 times one day. Guild 15 times one day. I don't know. What if I just jump? Should I just try? Your power is not high enough to join this guild? 2 billion? Fight me. I need a guild. I need a recruitment officer for QQQ. I feel like you just burned Rome really hard, and I didn't give them a chance. And I know them from a long time ago. At least I used to know them. Then again, Rome might be a popular name for a conquering guild because, you know, the whole Roman Empire. EXE is top 80 and top 32 for Galactic Battle. Well, EXE is not in my server, right? We established that? It's QQQ and Rome. Yeah, QQQ and Rome. Yeah, I'm just on a Cassitan with those guilds. What's up, Ramrod? Right? People are all using their different YouTube accounts. I don't recognize a lot of people. Got to tell me who you are. Planet Chat is second from the top. Copy. That's world. That's planet. What the fuck? Oh, sorry. Sorry, language. Sorry. You have little ones. Speaking of little ones, let me check on my kids real quick. Quick, everyone, bathroom break. I'm just gonna leave that open. What is planet? Let me try that. All right, we'll see what happens. Honey, are you home? All right, what did I miss? I remember one time I was doing a live stream and I was accused of being a loud peer. It still haunts me. I'm in the bathroom, I was like, oh, I better close the door just in case. Misko saying join Rome. You're not on my server, Misko. Where's Misko at? Let's go wreck his tiles. Have to jump server to join other guilds. Yeah. PPQ and Ace are on my server. I'm trying local. Yeah, so well, I don't think I can hit Misko. I think I can only just hit his tiles. And it's Cassitan. So I don't know if you were around for Cassitan, Badger. I'm sure you were. You played a bit longer than me. And I guess, yeah, they merge a bunch of servers together, and then now there's like a new world, level 18 tiles, 20 tiles. They've got serious resources on them. Yeah, they finally gave the players what they wanted. Only took them 4 years. Who stole my monster? Okay. Try that again. You left before me? Just before me. Okay. World is cast chat. World is cast chat. World is your server chat. That is confusing, Morath. Planet Guild. Blacklisted. No one's blacklisted. Who'd have thought? I don't understand. Why is that not working? I have a shield. Arcall. Exile. I remember back in the day, the Dominion Hall was really pretty rare. Not a lot of people had it. I imagine it's been made available so many times now. Everyone has it, I'm sure. Okay. After each attack, you might receive the following prize. Yeah, stuff. Okay. Possible appearing 0. I don't think that monster's still there. That's probably why. Yeah, March target lost. Cast hand only happens once every 3 or 4 months for 1 month. That's confusing. Yeah, bro, it's Arc of War. Oh, I was complaining that at the beginning of the stream when I went to go shield, right? The 7-day shield isn't even on here, right? There's a 3-day shield, but there is a 7-day shield. It just doesn't give you the option. Ooh, I got a private message. See that? Big old exclamation point. All right, who's private messaging me? Reach out to a guild in Planet Chat. That chat is exclusive to your server. All right, Planet Chat. Yeah. There we go. I did. Okay. Thank you. Blacklist is to tell you when someone is online. Huh. Don't you have to, doesn't that mean it like blocks them? And didn't they fix that where you can't tell if they're online or offline anymore? Go into the Arc and back out. Okay, I'm into the arc, and then back out, and I reset. Yeah, so it's not working. No, you're way back. Way back. Okay. Go into arc. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Sorry, meant server. That's second tab. Boy, I had a free spin here. What is this? Okay, hey, we got a free spin. Let's go. Okay. Do I need to update? Oh, well, maybe. I literally just downloaded this APK off of APK Pure, which was the newest one, December 6th. So it's only a week old, so probably not. Remember the redemption codes? Wonder if that's how they give me the gifts now. Yeah, I know where to find the 7-day. You have a free Berserk spin? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know how to find the spin. Uh-oh. Oh, what is this? I forget about this. Oh, this is part of a quest or something. Oh, this is the Cassatan event. Okay. Did they ever fix Lilith? I mean, it seems like I tried to do the Lilith build and make it work, but I could never just get it to work. But I imagine now, with penetration and augment, fourth skill, you could probably get something reasonable. And I think I tried to do something with penetration. Yeah, there was a video I did. I was trying to find ways to exploit new heroes, as everyone else was, where I had a Lilith build, but ultimately it was never as good as the skill that you were borrowing from another commander. So the thing with Lilith was her 40% skill would make your opponent skip a turn, but at level 60, it didn't really get better. So it didn't really matter if you had Lilith at level 60 skill or level 1 skill. So you're better off, if you really liked her secondary skill, to just use it as an augment. Use Sleep Bomb on something else. Yeah, 60%. Wow, that was 40. Yeah, so you would use that as an augment. And then if you use Lilith, you'd have to use a guaranteed hit skill, unless they found a way to get around all the dodging that happens. Go to the More tab down in the bottom right. More. Oh, that's right. Mega slots. Super vending machine? Oh, yeah, I remember this. You can sometimes get good stuff here, like a bunch of magazines for 90% off. I mean, that's not bad. But I don't want to use my 90% off coupon. I think that's pretty valuable. I have 1,000,000 gold, but it's fine. Hey, you get a free Berserk. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. 6,000 electric. Whee, that was worth my time. Check out the 3 new jewels they added. Some cool stuff there. Find it in the Forge Ship Handbook. Kills the Lilith build. Kills disable build on infantry. Oh, man. Infantry's always getting shit on, man. Is airship still the best? Is that pretty much well accepted, that airship still rocks everything? Is Roger still broken as hell? Right? Badger, dude, I'm awful, man. I'm literally, I hadn't thought about Arc of War for 2 years. And maybe that conversation, just a little bit. The heroes, I did like at the beginning of the video, I was trying to remember all the hero names. I got just over half of them. You know, that was embarrassing. Who remembers Sensei, though? I mean, really, Sensei? And what was the other cute girl, Raiden? Who was going to remember Raiden? I mean, come on.
What do you want today?
Star Jewel Handbook. Okay. All right. What do we got here? Lynx, Aphelios, Canis Venacti. Wow, they could have went with one word there, but all right. All right. So this is Radiance. 3-set total tier suppression. Soldier tier suppression. Okay. Receive skill Canis Venacti from the suit. 100% chance to trigger when the battle begins. The enemy forces will be forced into a confused state, unable to activate their plugin effects till the next turn. Oh, well, it makes them skip a turn on their plugins. Is that their 4th skill, I think? Aquelius. Receive skill Aquelius Radiance from the suit. Walker attacks deal extra damage equal to 10% of the enemy's missing HP. Okay. See, that's a weird math problem, right? Because if you attack an airship for 1 billion damage and it takes off half of that, 500 million, and these numbers are way too big, but right? If you attack it for 1 billion and you only do 500 million in damage because of defense and whatever, then the next time you attack it for 1 billion, you also do an extra 10% of their missing HP. 10% of 500 million is 50 million. So now you're doing 1,050,000,000 damage. 1,050,000 damage. Which is nothing. Right? Which is truly nothing. If you've already got their HP down to 20% of what it was, then it doesn't really matter if you add 10% onto your next hit. Now, if that 10% damage is true damage, or it does extra damage in the form of an extra attack, which I don't think it does, or it does that 10% damage with 100% penetration, like ignore defense, something like that, then it might be really valuable. But it doesn't tell you what it does. And this is why you have to just build the damn thing and go, yep, it's trash, or damn, this is good. And because it's a brand new jewel and it's expensive and they've, of course, tested it, it has to be good, right? If it's not good, then you contact the dev and say, hey, you made this new content and it's fucking trash. It doesn't fit into the meta, right? And that's what the channel was good for, because I could get Walker mains that felt like, they're the Terrans of StarCraft. They just, they feel like they're the best players and that everything that goes wrong in the game isn't their fault and that it's always because airships more... Anyone watch Artosis? I've been watching StarCraft my whole life. Definitely for the last decade, a lot. All right, so what does Lynx do? Total resistance weakened 30%. Of course they get resistance weakened while walkers get crit, of course. Skill radius. After each action, airship resurrects missing units. Wow. Congratulations on your 10% bonus damage, walkers. Airships are bringing dudes back to life. And resistance weakened. All right. What did infantry do again? So this doesn't look like it's infantry specific. Okay, so there's Lynx and Aquelius. There's Airship Walker, respectively. And then Kane's Venacti. And Hercule's Old. All soldiers. Gotta send him a bug report. This should say who gets the benefit of this. Terrans or Karens? Oh my god, I've never heard that. That's funny. Arc of War has videos on YouTube? Wait, hold up. Pause the stream. We're gonna watch some Seven Pirates videos. All right, let's see what Seven Pirates is up to on YouTube. You guys can see all the recommended videos, all the stuff I've been watching. Seven Pirates. Let's see, Seven Pirates Arc of War. Wow, look at that. 700 subscribers. I tried to promo with them for free to link people to their account so they can start putting out content. Just to help me get content. All right, so this is obviously not their YouTube channel anymore. All right, so I'm probably talking shit. I'm in the wrong place. Seven Pirates games, Seven Pirates. Come on, what am I doing wrong? Arc of War, Seven Pirates. Let's try that. let's try something else. Let's see what Arc of War pops up. Arc of War. Who gets top listing? Arc of War official. There it is. That should do it. There's 10. They beat me in subscribers? That's bullshit. They better have some fucking great content. This is bullshit. All right, let's see their video. I'm not even mad. Hey, I'm not even mad. I haven't even uploaded video for 2 years. Not mad. Disappointed. Okay. Let's just watch a video. I'm just gonna watch a video. It's fine. Strategy game. Okay.
A new infantry commander, Comet Czar. Background. Comet Czar showed incredible talent for destruction when she was little. It's said that a star's energy is sealed within her. No one knows where her limits lie, including herself. Witnessing the flawless teamwork of Comet Czar and Stella, people start to realize Comet Czar's frightening power. Skill 1, Meteor Rush. Level 60. Infantry has a 40% chance.
This guy that did the voiceover, clearly they hired a Fiverr actor or something. He must be like, what is this game? This is like the worst backstory. It's so light, but I'm glad they gave it some backstory. It's a step in the right direction, right? They gave us, and let's be honest, okay?
Commander, Comet Czar.
Watch this again.
Background. Comet Czar.
Okay, this is not new content. This is recycled content from the Arc of War intro on the game.
Showed incredible talent for destruction when she was little. It's said that a star's energy.
So they commissioned an artist and they dropped that on there. They bought pre-made art. I know where they have an artist that makes these kinds of things and they just buy the...
is sealed within her. No one knows where her limits lie, including herself.
That might be new. I don't remember that from the intro.
Witnessing the flawless
Okay, I think they stole that from a different game or borrowed it.
teamwork of Comet Czar and Stella, people start to realize Comet Czar's frightening power.
Okay,
Skill 1, Meteor Rush. Level 60. Infantry has a 40...
Okay, so far, 25 seconds in, they've hired an English voice actor, and they've got some commissioned art for the new commander, plus they've built a character. I'll give them that. But I mean, this video is not doing anything spectacular yet. They're still going to start us off with some Tier 4, Tier 3. All right.
30% chance to trigger before action. The attack is guaranteed to hit and be a crit, and if it takes down the target, all enemy damage taken by 60%.
Wait. Guaranteed hit, and it does crit damage.
Guaranteed to hit and be a crit, and if it takes down the target,
If it takes down the target,
all enemy damage
taken by 50%. All enemy damage taken on the other groups is increased by 60%.
taken by 60% will not be a crit, and if it takes down the target, all enemy damage taken by 60% will not be cleared. Skill 2.
Will not be cleared. Does that mean you can't debuff that forever? Or does it not clear at the end of the round? Like it just stay, like once you kill one troop, they all take bonus damage?
2. Lightning Pierce. Level 60. 100% chance to trigger when battle begins. If the number of allied soldier types is more than 60. 100% chance to trigger when battle begins. If the number of allied soldier types is more than equal to that of the enemy, turn 30% damage into
True damage! Okay, I forgot what true damage did. Or did I just make that up from other games?
true damage. If the number of allied soldier types is less than that of the enemies, gain 30% damage reduction until the end of the battle. Will not be cleared. Character
Will not be cleared. Oh man, you're right, Badger, but that is so useless. You could read the tooltip and be equally confused. Remember the commander cards? Those were great. I feel like those really help people. Those were good. Those were good.
than that of the enemies, gain 30% damage reduction until the end of the battle. Will not be cleared. Characteristics. 1. After destroying a slot of an enemy with skill Meteor Rush, the rest enemy will be in a vulnerable state, which enables Comet Czar to keep killing. 2. With Soldier's Armament and Energy Module function, using diverse types of soldiers in killing.
What did you just say?
2. With Soldier's Armament and Energy Module function.
With the Soldier's Armament and Energy Module function,
using diverse types of
soldiers in the battle.
Soldiers in the battle may be the future strategic.
Maybe the future. So they're trying to push Different troop types per
Strength.
slot.
Lightning Pierce is a flexible skill which enables you to select your own soldier combination and is a skill that combines both offense.
I got a trick-or-treater. Hold on a second. Is there one or two trick-or-treaters? Hi. No. Mommy doesn't want you on camera. Hi, Ellie Belly. Oh, we're hanging out with some old friends. All right. Guys, we got to start wrapping this thing up. All right, guys. Head on out. I'll be out there in a minute. Ellie! Ellie! All right. Go. I'll be out in a little bit. It's time to be dad, guys. It's time to be dad. Okay, let's finish this up and then we'll start wrapping up this stream.
And defense. 3. Overall, Comet Czar is generally a high offensive infantry commander. With high output equipment, he can achieve unexpected effects. Recommended equipment, just for reference: Normal, M110, Titan, Rabbit Ear Headband, Void, Assault. Advanced, M110, Alcade, Tonlung, Antares, Beetlejuice.
All right, so like, two things. One, I don't want to shit on them that hard because thank God they're finally making videos that at least point us in the right direction. And they've given us the ability to challenge our guildmates with troops. So it's something. Boy, it's a lot better than we used to have. That's for sure. And they're trying, right? That's what we like. But they're trying. There was a period there where I thought they'd kind of just given up. Second thing, most importantly, this is bullshit that they have 9,200 subscribers. They're going to beat me to 10,000. If for no other reason than to beat them to 10,000 subs, that would be my motivation. I mean, 2 years of playing, there's got to be a ton of new players that haven't subscribed to my channel because they're like, oh, well, he doesn't make videos anymore, and I know all that stuff. There's got to be at least 1,700. How many subscribers do I have? Shoot. You know, I never used to care about subscribers that much. Like, I just like people that watch my channel just watch it because it's useful to them. So I don't need to like get more subscribers because I only want people to watch my channel that the only people that are going to watch it are the people that play the game that use the content. It didn't matter. Having 1 million subscribers was useless if you're only getting a couple thousand views a video because those are the people that play the game. Right? You look at my videos, it's probably around 2,000 a video on average. But they're going to beat me to 10,000 if we don't do something. Yeah, these are rookie numbers. 7,200? 7,700. My God. I want to race them to 10,000. I will give them. What do they have? 9,200. So they almost 93. They need 700 subscribers. 730 subscribers. Give me a paper and pen. 730 to 10K. That's all they need. 730. What do I need? $2,300 and plus one. For every 3 subscribers I get, they only need to get 1 to beat me to 10,000. 3 to 1. Now I have some clear advantages. People don't hate me. I never took your money. That's not true. I did have advertising and Patreon and stuff, but not thousands, not tens of thousands. And my English is quite a bit better than theirs. Yeah, their videos. What are their videos? Oh, hold on a second. Hey, they got Reginald Us videos. Reginald, you got videos on there. Oh, they're linking to your videos. That's cool. Tells me they're willing to play ball, man. I want to race him to 10K. That's it. I want to race him to 10K. You know, but I want it real. That's the thing. I don't want fake reviews or fake views, fake subs, right? You got to do it real. Otherwise, it's not a victory. You know what I mean? Like, I can just go buy subscribers, you know? How are we going to get 2,300 subs? Yeah, you're hearing a crow from the game. The game's in the background. It's part of the game sounds. I got more trick-or-treaters. I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. I don't know. All right. So here's what we got to do. I've got a bunch of stuff to do. One, it seems like the player base is still here. 85% are still playing. So if I wanted to do it, I could. I can do it. There's an audience. And a void. There's a market. There's a market. Man, but I don't want to do it without 7 pirates, man. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It doesn't make for a great live stream, but maybe it does. This is what it looks like. This is what brooding looks like. Right? I've got an opportunity to do something here. Like, I could do something here. I could beat him to 10K. Right? My arc is still here. I didn't sell it. I didn't destroy it. I've got the foundation. I've clearly got the tech to stream and view and do all that. I even have their contact info. I could contact them. Shit, Reginald, you probably got it. Darkstar, 7 pirates did it without you. Nah, bro. Nah. I remember when their videos were at 300 subs, and I ran a 3-week promo trying to get people to subscribe to them. We got them to 2,300. I got them 2,000 subs. They've been averaging less than 100 subs, less than a sub a day for 3 years. Wait, is that right? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I know. I just don't want to say anything, make anything official. Dude, I want to race him to 10K, man. I know I could use that motivation. I know I could use that motivation. I could use that to start hunting everything down, figuring it all out, figuring out how far I am behind. Probably 20 hours. I could probably do it in 20 hours. All right. All right. They did a rewards event for subscriptions to their channels? How shameless. How shameless. See, I never did a reward event to subscribe to my channel. I would just beg in every video, like every other decent YouTuber. Like and subscribe. But you kind of have to, because people don't know they're not subscribed. How many videos on YouTube have you watched where you like somebody and don't even realize you're not subscribed? Trust me, I've done it like at least 20 times on YouTube, right? Watch somebody 3 or 4 times and they pop in my stream again, like, how come I never see their stuff? I love their stuff and I realize I'm not subscribed. But it does help. It does. People just need to be quick about it. Hey, if you like my stuff, subscribe. Don't forget. All right, thanks for watching. That's the way to do it. Speaking of which, Melt, sell your account. Don't listen to these enablers. Badger, there's one thing I have going for me that no other Ark of War player can ever say. Is that I made more money playing Ark of War than I did... Wait. I made more money than I lost playing Ark of War. That's a weird thing to say. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that can say that. Outside of like people that are in India getting paid to make accounts or something. I don't know. I'm sure that's a thing. All right. I need to stop just brooding on this idea. We got to race to 10,000 subs. Oh yeah. Oh, Badger, I made way more. I still get royalties from YouTube. Yeah, man, I made so much money on Ark of War. Just on YouTube alone. Yeah, YouTube alone, man. All the advertisements, that shit adds up. You got rose-colored glasses on the past. I don't know, man. I got a tax return for 3 years. I got a tax return showing how much money I had to pay to the IRS for all the money I made on this. Yeah, you got to think about it, you know. Patreon, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. At one point, I was doing like... I don't want to shoot myself in the foot here, but I want to say that when I was doing like 4 videos a week, I was doing like... I think I broke 1,200 in a month. That was, I think, my peak. And on average, about 750 for about the entire run. No, maybe not. I know what the total number was. I mean, I don't want to give that number out, but it was far more than I spent on Ark of War. Maybe that's what we'll do. If we hit 10,000 subs, I'll release my tax records. How funny would that be? The tax records are complicated. There's a lot of stuff there. Yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping this thing up, guys, and going to play with my kids before it's too late. There's gonna be a race to 10K subs, and I just got to figure out what the content's gonna be and how Seven Pirates is gonna get involved. But tell your friends, tell your guildmates. I'm officially coming out of retirement. Admittedly, I've got a baby coming in like 2 or 3 days, maybe 5 days, depending on the baby. It's up to the... What's up, Crouton Bomb? What's up, man? Okay, you're just catching the exit, but I got a baby coming in like maybe it was supposed to be on the 22nd, so like actually 8 days. When the baby comes, I'm going to be out of commission for a couple days. Plus, mom's got the baby, and I got 2 little ones, so I'll be caught up a little bit. But I'm gonna start getting the wheels moving again. Fuck it, man. Let's do it. Let's just do it, man. Let's have some fun. Let's play some Ark of War. Let's make some YouTube videos. Let's beat 7 Pirates to 10K subs. Just because, man. Don't even care. Just because. I want to just come out of retirement for 1 month. Blast out a bunch of dope content. Get everyone all caught up. And then just be like, all right, we hit 10K subs. I'll check in a little bit. All right, guys. Wish me luck. Happy birthday, Russell. Happy birthday. December 14th is not a great birthday, man. It's too close to Christmas. Got to celebrate that on January 14th. It's good to see you, Crouton. Obviously, ridiculous Badger. I'm glad you stopped by, man. Love you. Reginald, I'll check you on Discord in a minute. Resistance. I'm glad you showed up. Eduardo. I don't know who else is here. If London Fog's still here and Army's still here. Everyone coming back to say hi. Love you guys, man. This is Y6. This is cool, man. I'm afraid of what I just did here, starting another project, but They can't beat me to 10K, man. They just can't. You know, it's just as important that people subscribe to me now as it is that you unsubscribe to. No, I don't want to start that. I do want it to build the game up. I don't want to hurt the community by going in one direction. Let's build in all directions. That means Reginald's channel too. Let's get everyone inspired to start making content. All right, guys. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for coming. And I'm going to wrap this thing up. So if you guys have any other messages or questions, I have an email. It's meltfromyt@gmail.com. It's usually in my video descriptions. I'm on Discord. What is my Discord? Shoot. @meltaow, I think. I don't want to pull it up right now. I'll put it in the description below. All right, guys. Have a good night. See you coming. Racing to 2K. 10K? Oh, boy. Next event will be unsubscribing from Mel. 7 Pirates tells everyone to unsubscribe from me. Dude, I wish they would. I wish they would, man. Do you know what that would do? Oh, dude, that would kick off a dope race. I would just start making so much. All right. Whale farts. The first whale farts of the whole stream.